Tell me the truth, this is the end. I feel I lose myself. Can't find my way to not lose you. Was it so complicated? Nothing makes me confused. No wonder why I'm still in hell. This is the moment come. Now it's time to choose.
Terrible. My spine looks like a question mark. But it was really nice.
They heard
Hey!
you. Yeah, sorry. Hi. So, yeah, we're gonna be starting this already. Yeah, like it's I forgot that it was starting off this way. I'm actually thankful now that the it was taking a little bit of time for the title of the game to start. So, hi everyone. Start introducing yourselves as the title is loading. Okay. Let's
Who
start
wants to go
with
first? Alphabetical.
Oh dear, I'm last.
Oh,
Oh,
then
shit.
that means Best Brit is first.
Oh, hi there. I'm an egotistical arsehole on the internet known as Best Brit. It is a pleasure to meet you.
And who are you voicing?
Oh, right, I forgot who I'm voicing actually. Give me a sec.
Oh yes, we're so very prepared.
I will be voicing Edmund Alpen for tonight. Until we eventually swap.
I don't know about the swapping thing, but okay. So
To where I hope that I voice the girl next. I don't know who the girl is, but I hope that I voice her.
okay. So hi, I'm Empress Red, and actually it's been a while since all of us have voice act. So I will be playing the villainess herself, Jane Neville. Once again, thank you for Best Laid Plans Productions for granting us granting me the permission to stream the demo officially. It's out now on Steam, so feel free to check it out. And thank you as well for letting my group, my fellow VTM members, do voice act in today's stream. There you go. Next up, please.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Jade.
Yes, I know. Hello, everybody. I'm Jada Potato. Nice to meet you. I'm playing the character Ben Burren. Just a childhood.
Oh, he's cutting off.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
The last thing we heard from you is just a child.
Fucking hell, Mike.
Oh.
Jesus.
Sorry.
Child.
Anyways.
Not
Ooh.
a child. Childhood, friend.
No, that was me. That was 100% me.
Just a child.
Just a child.
Haha, very funny. Anyways, yeah, I think that was my little brother on the mic. Jada, I'll be playing as Ben, childhood friend extraordinaire.
Maybe increase your gain.
What?
You're cutting off big time.
I hate Discord.
Maybe
Same.
increase your sensitivity.
Yeah, okay. I think this should be good then. Yeah? No?
Yep.
Maybe?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, you're not cutting
you're
out.
not cutting off. Yay!
Alright. Fuck yeah.
You
Holy.
found the sweet spot.
Yeah.
Something that you managed to find with your microphone faster than with a woman. Okay.
Okay. Third time's the
Oh
charm.
dear, oh dear.
Third time's the charm, yes? Okay. Let's
Okay.
roll it 3. Let's roll it 3. I'm Jado Potato again. And I'll be playing as Ben Burren. Shit, I cannot speak. Childhood friend extraordinaire. Hope you guys enjoy.
Yay.
Yo,
It's
my
supposed to be
man.
my turn now, isn't it?
According
Alright.
to the alphabet,
Oh.
yes.
Yeah, according to the alphabet. Hello, everyone. My name is King of the Maggots. I am your king who has a face for radio and has got his voice for print. I am going to be playing the Duke of the North, Izil Kuzi, which I'm 100% sure I just butchered that, so I deeply apologize. But hey, thanks for letting us voice act this. It's been a while since we were voice acting, and this is gonna really help us get back into the swing of things. And we're gonna have some fun tonight. So hopefully you also have some fun as well. So I'm gonna pass the mic to Zephyr.
Oh my god, hi! I'm Zephyr Cumulonimbus. I'll be voicing the mysterious servant. Is that their name? Who knows? But I'm sure they do absolutely nothing wrong.
If that's their name, their parents hate them.
he has maybe he has
Like
a maybe he has a name, but it's like just also just like one name, you know, like Madonna.
Svent.
We're gonna
I'm
call him
simply a
Muriel.
servant. If that's my only purpose, then what other name do you need to call me?
Fabulous.
That is a shit way to live. Can you imagine being a plumber and just all of a sudden changing your birth name to plumber?
No.
Plumber.
I can be Empress. Just Empress.
No, you're not a real Empress. You're a VTuber. You change your name to streamer.
You're not a real empress. You're a streamer.
All right, shall we begin? I'm totally choosing to ignore that. What is your season of birth?
Yes.
There's no spring, fall, or winter in here. In the Philippines.
Wait, no, there's 5 seasons. There's spring, summer, fall, winter, and hand.
So, so Rogue, you were born in June, so it means summertime.
Okay.
Yeah, because June, July, and August are the summers.
First in summer. Yeah.
These questions are so ominous.
It's
No,
beautiful
I was
season.
bored.
Dry.
Well, who wants to be narrator?
It is a beautiful season for bones to dry.
Okay.
Oh wait, do you want to go, Jade?
No, I was reading. I thought I had my mic muted. Don't mind that mishap. You didn't hear anything.
Oh, okay.
We're professionals.
Regardless of your unfortunate birth, we must move onwards.
What the fuck? What an asshole. What is that?
What is that?
Mhm.
Oh, are you doing it, Empress?
No.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
sorry, I was talking to my dog. I
Do you
didn't
feel
even
that
realize.
something is lacking? Would you like some way to make this more about you?
What? Why are we doing that?
Very well. Your tastes are the highest priority.
Okay. So you're the narrator now. You're not Silas at the moment. Let's stop.
Oh.
Let's
Yeah,
stop being
Silas,
daddy.
who? What is your food of
Right, in
choice?
that case, fine. Funny
Tikka
narrator.
masala.
What is your food of choice?
No, please don't do that. Please.
Pizza.
Please don't do that.
Where are you off to?
Pizza.
It's
Jesus
I can't
Christ.
put something
Oh.
down.
Fan-
I doubt they'll
I'm
know
sorry.
it.
No,
Yeah,
that
man.
fancy handwriting. No, you need to put something funnier, like, I don't know,
Hmm.
gears.
What?
What's your food of choice? Screwdriver.
I ate a bowl of nails for breakfast.
I don't think that's
Without
what it
any
meant.
milk.
Without any milk.
No.
My food of choice? Tennis balls.
Oh.
Cheese wheels from it.
Pie.
Cheese.
Beef
Ooh,
pie.
pie is
Come on, Gromit. We've
What-
got to hide the body.
specific-
They don't
what-
have cheese and
egg
crackers
pie.
in prison.
Egg
Now,
pie.
come on.
Romy,
Yeah,
did that
Ooh.
tree
egg pie.
just speak?
Egg pie.
spaghetti from McDonald's.
Hey, why? Don't make fun of that. It's really good.
McDonald's
It's
spaghetti
not a
sounds
thing
fire.
here.
honestly.
Mom spaghetti.
Knees weak.
Oh, there's no space. Oof. Spaghetti.
I don't know. Just put rabbit.
No.
No.
Never
put
eaten
up-
rabbit.
Rabbit is delicious.
I've never
It is
eaten
actually.
rabbit.
We
Oh,
spent
okay.
so
I
much time
wrote- I
choosing a
chose spaghetti.
food.
Oh yes, it's
Because
like
it
difficult choice
matters.
The entire game.
Where would be the?
Whether it's the sword.
Huh?
Oh,
No. You read
Go
it.
on ahead,
oh my God.
Rogue.
No.
oh, okay. Whether it be sauce the color of blood or cream. You prefer your food to resemble pieces of a carved up body.
How did he find, like, how did they
we
realize
Jeffrey
that,
Dahmer?
though?
What is
Alright.
this?
Spaghetti. I approve.
What is
I
this?
approve.
Oh my
Who is
Jesus
who is
Christ.
judging
Imagine
you
if we
like
came
this?
up with spaghetti. I deny.
god.
You have exquisite taste. In your mouth, anyway.
Oh
Yo.
my. Oh my.
Hey,
Oh my.
Hey,
I'm not reading all of those dots. I swear to God. You were expecting more questions.
Shit, forgot.
More focus on your desires? That time has passed after all.
That's a period, not a comma.
Oh, I'm sorry. That time has passed. Period. After all. Period.
stop.
Period. Period.
We're professionals.
Your
guys.
Whoa!
Oh my. Oh
yours is
my.
not the only story. Not the only story.
I didn't do that.
Period.
No,
The only story. Your story.
I didn't do that, I swear.
Chapter 1. Wheel of Fortune.
Like this tarot card? Like
No, like the telly show.
Wheel of Fortune.
I love
No.
the telly show.
The purpose of existence is that one should become conscious. Carl Jung.
Yep.
Whoever the fuck that guy is. I don't know.
You don't
Did he
know
make like
him?
fucking. Did he make the wheel?
I wonder if he made the Wheel of Fortune, guys.
What if he was the first Wheel of Fortune guy?
Oh my.
Whoever seen that guy in the middle before?
Why does he look so familiar?
Alright.
What would you wish the world to be shaped by?
Collaboration or justice?
You're timed on that.
Justice.
You value correcting wrongs. It is always interesting to see what is fixed by undoing harm and what is broken. Look at this tea. I ate the mug.
Oh, you took it away. You took it for takeout. Mm-mm. Ooh.
What do you do when faced with a challenging problem?
Right.
I create my own path.
These are the tarot cards.
Mm-hmm.
There are more ways to solve a problem if you have no restrictions. If you do not mind what other problems are created along the way.
I love that brooch. I want that brooch.
That's a beautiful
No.
man.
Yeah,
They
that's
ate
right.
the mug.
Ugh. He took it for takeout as well.
Damn, this dude's a YouTuber.
Which is more important to you?
Ooh. I don't know. For forgiveness. Fuck forgiveness, man.
Somebody get a coin. Flip it.
Loving and respecting yourself can help you overcome many trials. Are you willing to extend that love and respect to others as well?
Oh, I love that.
No.
You have grown. Good job. I thought you were gonna use your normal voice again. Like, nice. Whose cup is that?
Oh my god, we're turning into ghosts.
It's your cup, isn't it?
Oh, right. It looks a little stale.
The fuck you mean the mug's turned stale? Are you talking about the tea?
The tea.
How have you managed to brew tea so badly that it's gone stale?
It looks a little stale. I didn't brew it.
Oh my.
You knob.
Where am I? Who am I? And why am I in a strangely moving carriage? A strangely
own
moving
identity.
carriage with comfortable seat cushions. Very comfortable seat cushions. I almost feel as though this carriage is resting on elephants. elephant to top an even bigger tortoise as it slowly swims through space. Where am I getting all these ideas?
That's very vivid imagery.
No, I will not be distracted. Why do I not remember anything? And yet I could spiel all these wonderful imagery from my head. But after all, while I know that I sleep soundly, this entire situation is very strange. Hold on.
What is that droplet going down a...
It's blood. Her neck is cut, I think.
I do remember
shit.
something. I know that I sleep soundly. Unfortunately, that is not exactly the most useful knowledge to remember. Perhaps I can recall something else if I think deeply. What else do I remember? I know that I can catch feed fish. What? Feed fish?
Yeah?
With my amazing dancing skills. But this fact's
As
not going to
opposed
be
to
useful to me
your
right now.
handfish.
Huh. I
Your
have...
wacky handfish.
Huh.
What?
I have more immediately important things that I need to remember. Why did I go
Hmm.
British? For one, what kind of person was I?
You were British this whole time.
Sorry. Why am I traveling somewhere in a slow-moving carriage on lush, comfortable, yet oddly ominous cushions? And why is my neck so sore?
Oh, I don't think it's just sore.
If I reach up to touch it.
Oh no.
I thought we were going to zoom in on her boobs. Yep, that's where it was going, the droplets.
I mean, yeah.
Well, now I have another question. Why is my hand covered in blood when I touch my neck? Is someone trying to kill me right now? Obviously not. Are these incredibly large cushions murder weapons? Obviously
I would
not.
assume not.
Why do I know how to murder someone with a cushion?
What?
I have to
Huh.
calm down. If I'm going to survive and determine what is happening, I have to be serene. Which is hard to do when my neck is covered in blood. Stop being dramatic, woman. Serene. Think serene thoughts. At least my head is still attached to my strangely sore neck.
I'm sure we will change that.
Ooh,
Oh,
that was an
Oh,
odd, like a
guillotine.
blood splatter.
Oh yes, very serene.
Huh. Because apparently I know what it would be like to have my head not be attached to my neck. This is not helping my serenity. Serene. I am serene. I have a head. I have a neck. They're delightfully connected. I have to keep my head.
No pun intended.
Losing my head would be fatal. Figuratively
No shit.
and literally. I am vulnerable, injured, and cannot remember anything remotely useful. I need to find some information that can help me. Even if this carriage is moving very strangely, something has to be making it move. I can hear the horses pulling it, and if horses are pulling it, someone must be guiding them. So if I yell out the window... That is odd. Window does not appear to be open. Perhaps if I yell loudly, the driver will hear me. Hello? Mr. Carriage Driver? Could you please tell me where we're going? He's not answering me.
Ooh.
Well, if the driver is not doing his job properly, I suppose he would choose not to answer me. It looks so ghastly. So, I've realized with my extensive memory of about 10 minutes, if you want to get something done, do it yourself. So, what should I investigate first? No.
Oh.
Oh, you again? So you need a little additional assistance.
He's so
This
sassy.
is getting kind of seductive, right? Wait.
Yeah,
One
right.
might even say help.
Silas, is this you?
No, it's
Crossover.
actually Wallace. Hello. As always, I'll live to serve.
No, don't.
Oh, please don't.
For certain definitions.
Oh, they.
Definitions.
Mhm.
For certain definitions of serve. And live.
Ooh, let's switch it up. Let's switch it up to someone else reading this part. Huh.
I guess I could.
Yeah,
read
you
it.
can read it. Let's
Sure.
take a turn.
The Villainess Survival Guide, an instruction manual.
I went to a horror movie real quick.
Step 1. Don't make your head fall off.
Step
Step
Keep it
2.
attached to
Boogie
your
boogie
neck.
Don't get
boogie.
stabbed.
In the neck.
In the neck. Step
Step
3.
3.
Don't get in
Boogie.
strange carriages driven by strange people.
Step 4. Make sure you can see the carriage driver. Step 5.
Neko-senpai.
Don't bleed.
Hey! Hi, Neko-senpai!
Hi, Neko.
Please enjoy.
Oh my.
Oh,
Okay. Congratulations! You have found yourself in possession of one villainess. In order to help your villainess succeed, you will need to know the following information.
wow. The
Is
table
this
of
chapter
contents
when you
and
buy an
everything.
Amazon? What?
Wait, can I read these?
Okay, sure.
Go ahead. Sure.
Symbols to guide your choices. 1. The moon represents nighttime. It is harder to see in the nighttime. Also, people are more likely to try to murder you. On the positive side, at least your terrifying nightmares and heartfelt conversations with potential murderers might be useful. 2. The sun represents daytime. Many clues are easier to find if there is light and people are awake to speak with you. Not all clues are helpful. Not all people tell the truth. The narrator will not be responsible for any injury, irritation, emotional complications, or prolonged rashes that result from gathering clues.
What the fuck? There's even
dear.
a medical disclaimer.
Why does this feel like one of those American adverts?
It is like that. 3.
Very
The
much
combination
so.
of the sun and moon represents an unusual time. Sometimes one's villainess might encounter a time that is neither night nor day. Strange things might happen when time is no longer in effect. Stranger than taking advice from a talking book? You be the judge.
Wait, so you're telling me ones that the enemy's power is stopping time? Deep.
Let me stop.
Oh.
4. The heart represents a love choice. One cannot buy love, but one can decide whether they wish to gain love or to lose it. Do you want romance for your villainess? Do you want something else? Should you care more about impending murder than manipulating emotions?
I would
5.
believe so.
The red hearts represent an affection-raising choice. Is your dream to find love? When a love choice is made and you see red hearts rise into the air, love is being increased. Truly, love is all you need, so long as you do not care about pesky details like staying alive.
Oh, fuck staying alive.
Isn't that a
6.
song?
Mm-hmm.
The black heart represents an affection-lowering choice. Do you hate romance? When a love choice is
Yes.
made and you see a black heart break and fall, love is being decreased. There are few things
Good.
more satisfying than reveling in others' misery. Let them eat little cakes.
What?
What type
7.
of cake are we talking?
I wonder. The magnifier represents a deductive choice. Do you like solving mysteries? Whether you do
No.
or not, you must to survive. If you make
Shit.
incorrect deductive choices, your villainess will face a terrifying ending. But perhaps
don't-
there are things you can only learn when all hope is lost.
Wow.
Fuck you,
So make
book.
correct seductive choices, got it.
8. The purple butterfly represents a correct deduction choice. Do you like being right? When a deduction choice is made and you see a purple butterfly fly upwards, you made a correct deduction. You can then bask in smug satisfaction until the next murder attempt. Oh my. 9. The red butterfly represents a failed deduction choice. Do you enjoy failure? When a deduction choice is made and you see a red butterfly fly downwards, you made a deduction that will lead to failure. However, some failed deductions will have unusual consequences. If you do not mind the risk of death,
Sorry, I love how that starts with, do you enjoy failure?
Right? Oh my god.
1101. Should you wish to receive fewer direct clues from me and no longer see hearts or butterflies after your choices, you can choose to act as a detective rather than view this as a story. You can make this transformation within settings.
Oh,
If you've
look.
previously visited, you also have the control to skip through this tale. I hope my service is as subtle as you are. There may be other hints and tricks for you to discover, but only if you can find a way to save the villainess.
Oh my god, they said the title of the game. Oh.
Oh, okay. Exit.
Roll credits.
Should you wish
Okay, it's
to
sometime now.
visit,
Goodbye.
you may seek me at any time. The sign of the butterflies. Oh.
Save the villainous.
Villainess.
Villainese.
Villainese. Like a language?
The different like pronunciation
Save
of
the
it.
language
Oh my
of
goodness.
villains, the villainese.
The villainese. It's a dying language.
Wait. Oh.
There's
Who
more
hasn't read
heroes coming out
anything?
now.
Oh,
Oh
King.
dear.
The language of heroin. Wait.
King.
Yes.
Yes.
You want to read this part?
Yeah, I can. I can if you need me to.
I love I love the suggestiveness of that question.
Wait. Do you believe you already know it all?
No.
Yes.
I wish to learn more about this
I
world. I don't need
know
more, right? Do
everything.
I? Do I? I don't need to, right?
No, you
Let's-
don't. We must suffer.
Bucket ball.
Oh, please,
let's
Rogue. You've
do-
already got
yes.
4 voices in your head.
Okay, fine. I
Yeah.
do not need.
Let us hope, for your sake, that you are as knowledgeable as you believe that you are.
I'm not. I'm dumb as bricks.
Well,
I
I'm
am
sure.
more
I'm sure.
important for
I'm
you,
sure
sir.
the 5 of us together can make one brain cell at least.
Nah, but you see,
Yeah.
the thing is, you know what I say about people like
So
us?
what should I investigate
Sharp as a
first?
marshmallow, thick as a brick.
There he is. The help
Ooh.
thingy. Okay.
Butterfly.
Yeah, you already
Butterfly,
asked me
butterfly.
that. Maybe looking outside would be helpful. Okay.
I love pointing click games you don't understand.
I'm all dirty. Can I click myself?
Yeah, no. Why is your dress all ripped?
You know
Sure.
what? Go click yourself.
Surely I can learn something useful from where we're traveling. So, let us see what the curtains are hiding.
Where's the cut that was on her neck? Magically, like, heal?
You know what they say? Saliva has healing properties.
But she licked her neck?
Oh,
You
no.
know what they
Hmm,
You know
dear.
what they say, having 4 voices in your head makes the pain go away.
Opening the curtain and staring out the side window was not my most useful idea. There are many trees, but even with those strange flickering lights, I think those are called fireflies, honey. It is too foggy and dark to see much of anything else,
He has
including the
amnesia.
front of the
Give him some
carriage.
slack.
Someone must be driving me, but there's something very strange about the way we're moving. The carriage is moving so slowly that I cannot feel the ground
Slowly.
moving beneath us. It almost feels as if we're going back and forth in the same place. The driver has also never spoken to me, even when I yelled to get his attention. Should I be concerned? I'm concerned I did not hire this driver. Oh look, I got it right. Yay!
Yay! Correct deduction.
Hurrah.
As beautiful as this carriage is, it obviously belongs to someone with a lot of money. I do not seem like the kind of person who would own this carriage. Straight up true.
Mm.
And the driver is not treating me as if I am paying his wages. Servants listen to the person who's paying them. If the driver's not listening to me, then I'm not rich.
Also, you can't seem to be able to finish a blink, dear.
Oh my.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Ooh.
Oh, there we go.
Oh my. Oh my. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Oh my, sorry. Oh, look, you might not have my best interest in mind. Sorry, I think touching the scroll wheel causes some problems.
Yeah, don't
maybe-
don't touch it.
No touch.
No touch.
No touch.
No touch. Okay. Gotcha, no touch.
No. Stop it.
Oh, what should I investigate? Can I investigate myself? My clothing might have pockets. Have I really looked at my hands? Are my body parts still attached? Well, that's
All
a
right,
good
girly.
question.
These just get more and more obvious. Oh yes,
All
maybe I
right,
have
girly.
pockets.
Well, when I
Have I
investigate my
actually looked at
body,
my hands?
my feet hurt enough for me to wonder whether or not they're still attached. The good news is that my feet are still attached with the rest of my body. The bad,
Wow.
the bad news is that there's definitely a reason for my feet to be hurting.
No shoes?
Please tell
feet
me
for
I'm
free?
no.
Oh God! Oh my
Ew.
God!
Smash.
I don't
my
like
God,
God, what happened to
it.
her ankles?
Ugh. It looks like I've
Smash.
been bind. But I also, where's my shoes? I would never. Oh my god, I hate feet.
Pose for free?
Even my feet.
Let me see them toe beans.
Ugh.
Ew.
Oh God!
Oh god.
Show me the grippers.
I mean, the childhood friend has got to go. I hate disrespecting the ominous cushions, but this is the only place with enough light to see my feet. Unfortunately, not only are my feet filthy, there's a strange inconsistent bruising around my ankles. I was going to wonder. I was about to like. I thought you was gonna say smell.
Being hung from upside down?
The bruises hurt and seem to be recent based on the colors.
No, don't show us up your skirt, lady.
Oh, I don't think this is that kind of game.
No.
Good.
How did I get a
You'd be
ring of
very
bruises around my
unladylike.
ankles? Never put your feet inside
Never
a bear
put your
trap.
feet inside a bear trap.
Something was
Bottom
attached to
rung,
my
trust me.
feet.
If it was a bear trap, you wouldn't have any feet left.
I love these clearly wrong answers. I love them so much.
Oh, there's like, you don't need much intellect for this. No matter how hard I grabbed my ankles, I could not possibly create this kind of damage. This looks like something was attached to my ankles. Something that was heavy and hard enough to badly bruise them.
I could
Can
give
we-
you some of
Heavy
that.
and hard, you
Get-
say?
What?
Oh.
What?
Can we stop looking at her
Oh,
feet?
man.
Was I shackled? What happened to me? More
That sounds pretty
importantly,
kinky to me.
how did someone with heavy shackles on their ankles, ooh, that rhymed, manage to get out of these shackles? So what would be the one job I could have that would allow me to be in and out of shackles regularly? Prisoner? If I'm a failed magician, I'm going to be
the
very
deed.
angry.
Whoa, brit. I don't think. I don't
The deed.
think.
I mean, there's movies about such things like this.
Well, I will
Oh,
definitely not be able to find
oh.
anything in my pockets. Your pocket is not
I
over
don't
there.
think that's where your pockets are, dear.
Because I do not appear to have pockets. Unfortunately, this dress is even more mysterious than the lack of pockets. Can we stop? Why is someone riding in a beautiful carriage wearing something like this?
Come on, darling. It doesn't take much.
The biggest
Oh.
mystery is how did I not become naked trying to walk in this outfit?
Wait.
I mean,
the
it is
tropes
kind
write
of like
themselves.
How are these
You escaped
rags
from hardcore.
staying on my body?
You escaped from hardcore.
Hey, look, it's raggedy and it looks like it's been torn a lot, but it still looks nice. All right, how could you? You're very pompous right now, Missy.
The real question is, how did I not become naked?
Still, I
Have they
need.
not become
I need
naked?
to solve my immediate problem. Why am I riding in this fancy carriage while wearing this dissolving outfit? Oh, science. This dress looks like something that has survived numerous attempts to destroy it and then was used to birth several puppies. What?
What's wrong with her?
Hungry puppies.
What's wrong with her?
What's not wrong with her? My head also hurts. Was I in distress while I was attacked by hungry puppies? Was that something from one of the books I
No.
used to read? So apparently I read. That is probably useful to know. In fact, this dress looks like something a beggar from a book would wear. No?
Clearly
it does
you
not.
clearly you were attacked by
No.
something, you idiot. Like, what are you
Well, close
talking
this dress
about?
appears to have once been very beautiful. This is not cheaply made. I would guess so.
No, it is cheaply
Jesus
made.
Christ. You're now saying
I've
it's
been
not cheaply
damaged
made.
not
that
just by
obs-
wear, but by force. Dress and I have also not been washed for weeks, based on the overwhelming smell. Ugh!
Oh
Oh,
no.
Guys.
What do you
Even
smell
my
like?
negative 69 brain IQ could figure that shit out. I'm dumb as shit.
Why can I
know what?
not change that radio? What happened to me?
Right, I am a very intelligent individual, and I have a theory.
I cannot change
Because
because
I
I
She's
was
was
a
a victim.
prisoner.
poor.
I was
She's a
poor.
victim.
Because I was poor.
She's a victim
That's
of
a
a
mood.
Resident Evil game.
Based on the original quality of the dress, this was not made for someone who was poor. This was a dress made for a wealthy woman. Why is it in such terrible condition? Was I kept in a place where I could not clean myself or change into something else? A place like a prison? I certainly
No.
feel tired and hurt enough to have been
No.
imprisoned. Hopefully, I'm not being moved from one prison to another. I mean,
No.
at this point, girly, any destination is a good one.
Fucking gosh.
Even more importantly, I hope that wherever this carriage is going, they will allow me to wash myself and my dress. Although I'm not sure either of us will survive water at this point. All that talking while thinking would do that to you.
Yeah.
I think you should investigate your own mental state if you think that water is going to kill you, dear.
Have I really looked into
What
it?
the?
I know I was injured earlier,
Oh,
had
looking
blood on
wicked
both
wet
my
to the
right hand
west
and
over
my
here.
neck. Perhaps I can learn more by looking closely at my hands.
Really?
My
You
head
look
also feels like it was
fine
split
to
in
me.
two, and I want to know why. A good place to start would be for me to find the source of the blood that was on my hands when I touched my head and neck. So let me see if my right hand has any clues for me. Okay. Why are we looking at why is it this part all the time? This does not make any sense. There was blood on my hand. I know there was. Oh yeah, right. Over there.
Oh, we get to see both
Okay,
hands
okay,
and
so they
feet in
actually
one
addressed that it disappeared. Thank goodness.
I just
I
need to
thought we were
touch
just
my
gonna
neck
pretend
again.
that didn't happen.
Right?
What didn't happen?
I can't recall.
This is bizarre. Not only is the blood without a source. Wait. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. There no longer seems to be any blood at all. I cannot feel any injuries. I cannot even detect any bandages or stitches to stop the bleeding I felt. Even the blood that was there earlier is gone now. My hand and neck are completely clean.
It was all because of the voices speaking to you.
Even if I could heal in minutes, the blood on top of the wound should still be there. I do not understand what is happening, but I do have another hand. Perhaps that hand will not betray me.
Girly, are you so stunted right now that you can only look at one hand at a time? Are you
So what does
stupid?
my well, love
I
it,
think she might
October.
have a
Well, this hand
thing
has no blood.
bit going on up
Imaginary
there.
or otherwise. I mean, she was dead. That's.
I'm sorry, but
I
like,
also never dug dirt with these nails. These are not the
At
hands of
least
someone who
you
spent a
may
lot of
have
time
had
using them for
edible.
anything other than gesturing. Feels of whoever I am, like crooking fingers at people. Crooking? Finger crooking muscle
like
is well
pointing
developed.
fingers, I guess.
That
I
come
think
hither.
she may have had 20mm edibles.
Oh God! Yeah, that'll do
Police.
something to you.
Why
That'll
is
Police,
do
there
I
something
think,
to you.
a faded
I think,
circle around the bottom
yeah.
of my fourth finger? Oh! Oh yeah,
Oh,
there
a
is.
ring.
Or, you know, I hurt my hand in a scarf. I had recently removed the long worn ring. Why would I have a ring mark on the fourth finger of my left hand unless... Torque, hi! Thank you so much for the hydrate. Everybody drink.
Okay,
Nah.
I have
Jesus Christ, I don't even have a drink, but okay.
I don't have one either. So y'all be drinking for me. Was I engaged?
water. I'm drinking it
You
for. I'm
lazy
drinking it for all of us
bastard.
then.
Married? Unless this is the plot of a very naughty book, which is
Oh
what
my.
Best Brit has been trying for quite some time. I'm sure that a lover would
Oh
not have me tossed
my.
half naked and injured into a carriage by myself. I will never know.
You never know.
I mean, judging by that eyebrow, seems she's not
Oh.
opposed.
Damn, I'm good at catching people slipping. Oh.
You didn't catch
Okay.
me sleeping. I got water. Don't even worry about it.
At the very least, one would think I would still have a ring or some sign of their support. I'm deeply afraid my taste in lovers was very much like the state of my body right now. Yeah.
Ooh, at least she said it.
Oh dear.
They both stink. Eh. Is there anything else to be like? I don't. These cushions must hide secrets. Why do you say so? Cushions cannot be this beautiful and this terrifying without having secrets hidden in them.
They don't look terrifying though. I don't know what you're on, lady.
20mm
I think
edibles.
she's.
I will find everything you are hiding from me, even if I have to rip you apart by hand. Okay,
What's wrong with her? Oh,
I sense something
God.
ominous a little bit. Let's save
What's
on this
wrong
part.
with her?
Will you replace old? No, it's already saved. Let's return.
Oh my.
We don't know what she's on about. Oh wow. Okay. Oh wow.
Scene change? Scene change?
I've caught like 5 other streamers without a drink nearby.
Oh, interesting.
Determination. Attack. Wait.
Human hand. Wait,
What?
what is it?
What? Wait.
Hell.
Well, we are not gonna attack it. We are not attacking anything. The cushions sparkle in the light. Like what? Why?
Punch it.
Punch it.
Because we
punch
all
it.
know our Pokemon types. The hand type is strong against the cushion type.
The cushions are unmoved. But determination 8 out of.
It's like a mixture of Pokemon and
Can
Just
we
wait
do-
it out.
If I just
Just
wait,
wait
let's
it
wait
out.
it out. Let's see what happens if we just, like waiting and waiting and waiting. Just wait. Okay,
Oh.
what is that? What is that?
It's
The cushions are
sparkling more.
blinding.
Blinding.
Defeated? What?
Defeated.
What?
Imagine if that was like a game over.
Oh my
Jesus
god, at
Christ.
least we saved. If it was a game over.
Game over.
These cushions are both
Congrat-
beautiful and made of
Congratulations,
material much
Rose. You
stronger
were
than me.
defeated by cushions.
No, because what is Shorty on that she's getting laid out by cushions? Oh my
Bro,
god.
I told
not
you.
just laid
she
out.
had
I've been
an
defeated by
energy.
cushions. Perhaps there's
Not,
something I
not
can
just
learn
laid
from this
out,
experience.
flashbanged.
Oh my god.
I
Perhaps
told
there's
you,
something
she
you
had
can
edibles.
learn.
Blinded.
These cushions must be wildly expensive like this carriage, as ornaments contain enough gold to fund a small nation. Whoever I am, I know when something is expensive. Duh! We know. Even though based on my I am not an expensive person. Therefore, this is not my beautiful carriage. This is not my
Alright.
beautiful ride.
All
You're
right,
a
in
drug
that case,
addict.
boys, how much we buying her for?
I hate myself.
What?
This carriage belongs
Hey,
to a
she's
wealthy
not an
owner.
expensive
Somebody
person,
do not
she said
remember
it
taking
herself.
me to a place I do not know. Yet why would this owner of this expensive carriage want to provide comfort to me?
Ooh, they like you. They like you.
Well,
I got
why do I look like?
you.
Why do I look like I'm? The countries are
The
no.
cushions are a trap.
I am being taken from where I was harmed. Okay, so
The cushions are a trap. The cake is a
They're a
lie.
trap.
I was injured, ragged, and about one gust of wind from being blown away into the sky before getting on this carriage. Don't be so dramatic, honey.
No,
Oh,
no, you had
right.
edibles. That's what happened.
I was not well enough
Right.
to sneak onto this carriage, and I could not have gotten here by accident. Another reason that I could not have sneaked into this carriage is that even though the driver does not seem to care about me, he must know I am here. I even called out to him. That means that someone has deliberately placed me in this carriage and on these cushions. That amount of like thinking right there, I don't even think I think that way.
You're not ascending to godhood. You're just dehydrated.
I'm dehydrated. This means that someone removed me from a place where I'd been harmed to put me on these terrifyingly comfortable cushions. Why are you saying terrifying? They're not
Because
terrifying.
why is she so scared of them?
Even though I look and feel as ragged as my dress.
I think you had a bit too tipsy out there in the bar.
The person who brought me here, my patron, maybe she'd had some Patron. did
My
not
patron.
did not treat my injuries or provide me with new clothes or a bath. But perhaps they thought the cushions would cure me. Could you stop? Lady!
Oh
Why are
no,
we-
they're blinding.
Why are we... Would anyone notice if I took the cushions with me when I left? They're the only support I have right now. Can you stop it with the cushions?
Lady, are you well? Like
Clearly not by the state of her. No more
The only thing that
investigation.
can- oh,
It is
no.
time to deduce. Let me...
I don't think
Can
there's
I-
anything
can-
else to investigate, is
Can I
there?
please save? Let's save. I did save, right? I did save.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I saved. Why did
I hope you did.
Oh my god. No.
Oh wait, no, it brought you back.
Oh no. Please no.
You
It brought you
stupid idiot.
back.
Wait, back.
Wait, did he?
No. Oh my god. Really? No.
Yeah, it brought you
Very
back.
good time for you to use
can skip through it, right?
scroll wheel.
Please let me skip through it. I cannot. Oh my
Let's
god.
try punching it this time. Just attack. You
Look, I
just- you should
leveled
spit on
up.
it.
You leveled up.
It's
Come on,
11,
attack it.
not 10
Fight,
anymore.
fight.
What the fuck? Oh my.
Whoa.
Skipping. Do I die?
Uh-oh.
The cushions are
You
too ominous.
died.
Defeated again.
Cushions
Defeated
are too
again.
ominous.
Again.
What is this, Eldering? You died.
Wait, no. It's because like I clicked around it, right? So
You
I have
died.
to deduce it now, right? Shouldn't I?
You died, boy.
Stop. Skip it, bitch. We don't
No.
need this.
No.
We already answered this.
The cushions are a trap, clearly.
Clearly, the
Like,
cushions are a
literally.
trap since they brought you
Yeah.
back to it.
What is the kick fall asleep? I swear. Please let's
What,
not go
Max?
back to it. What am I noticing? No, stop. Enough of the cushions.
Okay, let's save. Let's save.
Oh, okay. Save. Save. Gone. Okay, there it is. I've realized from the no more choices for you. No more choices. I've learned my lesson. Left to your own devices, you will choose to fight cushions multiple times.
Multiple times.
I must find a way to convince you to make better choices. Do you understand what this is? No, not the
No.
concept of not knowing what you're doing. Do you understand what this is? This is a
No.
lock. L-O-C-K. What does a lock do? Yes, it locks.
They're treating
Jesus
her like
Christ,
she's
we're
an
really
idiot.
getting-
I mean, she kind of is.
No.
One
what?
of your options is locked.
Zephyr.
Because of your previous terrible choices, the path that would proceed to a better future is close to you. Should you make clever choices, or rather if the villainess makes clever choices, a better path will be unlocked and available.
I don't know how to describe it, but
Wait,
this is the
do
exact
not be too
opposite
eager.
of Elden Ring.
To ignore the path that will end in a world of many possibilities, some things you can only learn when all hope is lost. When
So
you're lost inside the
because
story,
so
you will learn.
because we accidentally clicked the cushion again, the game is just like, you're a fucking idiot. We're locking the good choices for you now.
No, they unlocked it. Thank God.
Oh, thank goodness.
While I might
The
not
game
remember
knew
my
we were
name,
an idiot, so
I
it had to
certainly
guide us to the
remember
correct choice.
power. Unfortunately, I also know that I currently have none. I was injured and imprisoned, lost a long-term engagement from marriage. I wish. And I'm currently traveling to an unknown location surrounded by ominously comfortable cushions. However, that is not how I always lived. I was obviously once wealthy. And probably surrounded by a lot of cushions. My clothes are only still attached to my body because they were made of fine, expensive material. How else could they survive both prison and hungry puppies? Why
I
did...
think you just made that up. I think you just made that up, girl. I
Yes.
can't lie. I
On the
think you made
literal
that up in
other
your head.
hand, my poor fingers have obviously never faced a choice more serious than which servant to crook my pointer finger at before I wound up here. So how did I go from luxury to misery to this beautiful carriage? After using my investigative genius, I can safely say it is because
You're a
He's in
dumbass.
France.
I used to be someone with wealth and spectacular taste in lace.
All right, lady.
Never mind.
I see your priorities. I can see why the game locked you now. Like,
Yet I was somehow imprisoned by powerful enemies, possibly because they were offended by my sense of style. However, someone with
stupid.
even more power
Oh my
and greater
God.
respect for lace work rescued me out of prison and placed me in their expensive carriage. I am so
is
glad
something wrong with her? Like,
We're in Kansas anymore.
we're not in
Imagine
Kansas
if this
anymore.
actually
This is
is.
information I can use to survive. Or at
because
least
it's
I
Imagine if
could
this
use this
actually
information.
the
If it was
situation where
not
like
trapped in a carriage,
one of
why?
our characters pops up and just goes, "Oh my goodness, your taste in lace is so amazing."
I just need a
No, 'cause
moment to
my-
think. You have been thinking. You poor
no,
child.
because my thing is,
Am I imagining things? Real
Yes.
and like more importantly was that
dumb.
light someone coming to meet my character. I can see India. Political power. If only I could borrow some of Hinge's power to people obviously respect. Oh, finally something
Are we
happening.
stopping? We stopping?
Oh, we did. Is the carriage stopping? I have a bad feeling about what the driver's planning to do by stopping in the middle of nowhere with no destination in sight. I have no way to protect myself in my dissolving dress. And unmovable, yet ominous cushions I'm so obsessed with. Till how to find some other kind of power. With apologies to the revolution, I'm going to have to use the most ancient path to power. Name dropping the most powerful person I know.
You don't know
Hello,
anybody.
I'm
You have
Jeff
amnesia.
Thank goodness you're here, Mr. Driver. I'm glad you came to speak to me about speeding up the pace of our journey. After all, when I look out the window. What?
Oh,
No. Did you see that?
yeah, I saw that. That
What
was
was
weird.
that? I can
That was a little
see the light of my
strange.
patron
We have
ahead.
arrived in Yarnum.
My patron is obviously impatient with how slowly we're traveling. At this rate, my patron will be here before you even reach the front of the carriage again, and that would be unfortunate for you. After all, what the hell? While I support the rights of workers to have needed rest, not all powerful people are so understanding. If my patron is already coming out to meet us, they might be concerned at the delay. Still, no matter what consequences you face for your bravery, I will support you. I will still be there for the revolution, comrade. Power to the workers who make the country and this carriage run! What
Oh
is
my
wrong with
God.
you?
She's crazy.
You're crazy!
She's a mad bitch.
Did it work?
No wonder she's been taken to Yarnum.
That's a mad bitch.
Well, the icon is indicating. Oh yeah,
I
the
knew
icon
name
before was indicating that it was in a weird time. That wasn't like day or night, and now it's normal.
I knew name dropping the owner of the carriage was the way to survive. The rights of the working class are very important, but sometimes you need to have the power to purchase large carriages to make things happen. But sometimes I feel like I'm gonna like her, and then I don't.
And then she says something stupid again.
Finally, I'm getting somewhere. Perhaps this
She
time I
reminds
shall
me of
even
me.
remain conscious. I'm glad you said something like that because I thought you were gonna say something of the other kind, like with the same sort of
Hmm?
like color of her hair, except how
No.
what could be looking like dandruff. Oh, okay, cool.
No, she reminds me of me, weirdly enough.
Okay.
You think she's gonna do something smart, but then she's like a complete fucking idiot.
The tower.
Chapter 2. The
I don't know how to
Tower.
describe it, but the only thing I can think of is the split the room game from Jackbox.
There's no
Oh,
to consciousness without pain. Carl Jung.
Who the fuck is that guy? Did he invent towers? Clearly not very well, that one just broke in half.
I want to get some water.
Romance.
Romance, 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 romance.
Love.
The
Love.
fuck? You guys are just gonna do that?
Betrayal.
Betrayal. Jail. Jail.
Happily ever after.
After.
Why is there?
What?
What? Oh.
Happily after romance, betrayal,
Betrayal.
villainous.
Why is it so digital? The sounds.
Lane.
Villainous.
Villainous. S.
There are so many stories that can take you on journeys to your dreams and nightmares. You imagine yourself the heroine in every one of them.
Nah. Sometimes I like to be that side character, the one that just kind of sells milk.
Do you remember? Do you remember your sanctuary from a cruel and unforgivable world? Do you remember the hours spent reading until your eyes were so dry you could no longer weep?
No.
you're being very presumptuous, voice in my head.
Do you remember when your Costco gift card expired?
It's 10
So
p.m. Do you know where
many.
your children are?
So many charming stories featuring swooning sweethearts who could overcome all obstacles to their love.
Ooh, that is
A
a
man
very
and a
bad
woman.
hair.
You have spent countless hours with perfect princes, icy northern dukes, and charming childhood friends.
Look, a
That's
clue
me.
to her characterizations.
Wow, I wonder who those could possibly be.
But it is easy enough to leave a story hanging. Can you do the same with your own life? Can you walk away when you are the trap? You are
You are the
trapped
trap?
in the story.
I mean, there
You're
is
the
a trap.
are the
but-
trap.
Shut up.
It wasn't. It was never the
Shut up.
cushions. It was you all along. Is that a noose? Oh my god.
Oh!
No, it's a
You
dog
may not have
lead.
realized, but you are trapped in a tale you once knew well. With the power to write your own story, what would you want for yourself? Power, love, or something else entirely?
This is an isekai? Did I get hit by a truck?
Yes. This is like
here's what I want in
transmigration
my own
more. It's
story.
more
I
like
want a number
transmigration
9,
than
a number
isekai, I
9
think.
large, a number 6 with extra dip, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese.
You are alone, child,
Aww.
and do not know who or what you can trust. Do you seek to keep that isolation, or will you take the risk to reach out?
I will reach out to the patron who owns this fancy ass carriage and this really, really nice cushions.
I will reach
Nah,
out
bro, I'm
to
staying
that
here with the
provider.
cushions.
I need that edible, honestly. Anyways, above all
I need what she's having.
a single wrong choice, a moment of inappropriate hesitation, and you would not live to leave this cursed story.
It's bad enough we have
it's
to
a
live with
stick.
her.
It's a stick, a normal stick, right?
If you
No,
would
not a stick.
protect that sweet story should not have any danger. Remember that not everyone in such tales can be loved by the creators. In the magic of storytelling, for the heron to succeed, there must be something to succeed against.
All this twisting is giving me a...
Damn, bro is yapping. Oh my god.
If there's a heroine, there must also be a villain or a villainess. However, the devil is in the details.
I'm sorry, I
All
have
wokeness
just tried to
no
speed
laws,
it up
perhaps we can
a little
find a
bit.
light on what is wrong with this world. What is the balance between your sins and your glory? Trust your judgment, or be weighed as underserving.
Undeserving.
Same
The Ace Attorney
Oh.
courtroom? Oh my god.
Objection! Shall we remember
Hold
the
it.
tale you have forgotten?
You
Wrong
have
game.
no
And
bitches.
as began, the story awaits.
Oh, it's been waiting for a while.
No, right. Why are you yapping so much?
Yappers
Shut up.
yapping of the yapping.
Oh my god.
I'll read it.
Okay.
Once upon a time, there was a lovely heroine who
Why are
wanted
we
to be
still
loved.
reading it in like
Her
that
golden
way?
locks and deep blue eyes showed that she was worthy of the kind of devotion that can only be found in dreams.
Wait,
Though
hold up.
she was but a commoner in a land of noble magicians, her power and beauty made her a flower rising out of the filth of her birth.
Speaking of filth, I need to go and get some water and pee.
Speaking of which, I'm probably gonna head off in about 20 minutes.
20
Fucking
minutes?
hell, it's four,
Oh my
it's 4 in the,
God.
it's almost 4 in the morning on my end, dude, and I'm gonna be up in.
Make sure
4
that
I
he
hours.
forgot
hasn't fallen
UK time was.
asleep.
Oof.
Yeah,
Poor thing.
I am terribly sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
No, you're not.
You haven't even gotten to the main thing yet.
I
We're stuck in a
I'm
carriage
trying to
with
look
Shorty
after
talking about
myself.
how ominous the cushions were. So literally, we've been streaming for an hour. We haven't even gotten to the main story yet.
It's 4 o'clock on my end, and I am running on no caffeine. I am raw dogging the stream.
You poor
Yes.
thing.
I am trying, damn it.
No, what you need is an edible. Screw all that caffeine. You need edibles. You need what she's having.
We need
That
what she's
20
having.
Yeah, you need that 20 millimeters. Yeah,
Do you mean 20 grams?
whatever,
fuck
same
measures that?
difference.
Who the fuck measures
Same
that
difference.
edibles in milliliters?
I don't fucking know. Leave me the fuck alone, alright? Shit.
Okay,
Where
your
far is
accent
this
changed
sleep?
like 3 times.
Leave me
I
the
don't
fuck
fucking
alone,
care.
dickhead.
You could fucking leave me alone. Shit. I'm around 4 hours of sleep on a daily basis.
Oh, really? You sleep on a daily basis, do you?
No, not really, no. Most of the time I don't even sleep. I
Ah, you
usually
silly sausage, you need to be sleeping, yeah?
sleep? No, fuck that shit, mate.
Because you know the crocodiles would be
God.
proper sad with you if you didn't believe sleep rot.
Oh my god.
No, fuck that.
Nor would be Uncle Steve Irwin. God rest his soul, beautiful bastard.
Someone get me out of here.
Yeah, man. So, no, I don't think I will. No. We're not in
Nah.
Kansas anymore, so like, I don't think I'll be sleeping anytime soon.
Oh.
It's like, sorry to burst your bubble, but like, no, thank you.
Sorry,
You think-
but like,
you think King passed
nah,
out?
Yeah, nah.
I'm still here.
Oh, okay. You've been a
my
little
God.
quiet. You're a little quiet. I
I'm
was getting
back.
worried.
I
About
thought
damn
King-
time.
I thought King was gonna pull a me and just like fall asleep.
Fall asleep on call, yeah.
What?
I
King
would
has
not have
fallen
blamed
asleep?
him.
No, he's
No,
here.
not yet.
He's just been
Oh.
quiet.
I thought he was, but he didn't.
All those who knew this heroine told her.
Oh. Do you want me to do it still?
Keep reading,
Rogue.
All those who knew this
Oh,
heroine told her how special
we
she
told
was,
her.
and that she was destined to find love in one as special as herself. Yet her beloved was engaged to a wicked noblewoman. Could the heroine capture her beloved's heart and win her happily ever after? First, the heroine had to overcome the most terrifying of opponents, her beloved's fiance. Wait,
I don't like the way this story's going.
so the
That
heroine,
scares me.
the heroine was the one who put us in a garage.
Oh
The
god.
heroine.
The villainess.
So the heroine's a homewrecker? Okay.
Yeah, she's a homewrecker.
yeah.
Interesting.
That's
What is
They
that's
were
this,
cool.
already
Manuel?
betrothed.
Are we certain that the villainess is the villainess?
No, right.
Does it feel as if you're getting nowhere? Yes. There are many stories, many truths in this world. You keep on repeating this.
I
This is the
could
one
give
you
two
need to know
shits right
now.
now.
Lady Jane Neville. Wait. Oh. Sorry.
Whispers.
I
the voices in
sped
my
too
head.
soon on that one, I think. Oh! Order!
Order! I will have order in this court. I am presiding over this trial, and I will have order.
That looks like that looks like Dolores Umbridge.
I'll keep doing this
Hey,
voice
man.
regardless.
I
Fuck you,
will
Judge. Your breath
have
smells like
order.
sardines.
Go fuck yourself, Umbridge.
It does look like
Rubius Hagrid.
Ooh, I look
Give her
fancy
keys and-
now.
oh, shit.
Oh, so this is what? Oh, I guess
pretty
this is what
lady.
it looks like when it was all put together. Okay.
Lady Jane Neville, you stand accused of harassing a promising and productive citizen of the great kingdom of Carcosa.
Speaking of Carcosa, we have a VSES member who is from Carcosa. Yeah, VTuber Cecil Villaruel.
Oh, I didn't know that. I
Yeah,
didn't know
I
that.
guess he's part of the story too.
Oh,
Ooh.
Carcosa.
He's here in spirit.
He's here in spirit.
Do you believe yourself to be above the law?
I mean, look at her eyebrow.
Yes.
It's nearing like
Do you understand the seriousness of your situation?
Nah.
Yes, you smell
You
like
have
you
no
smell like
defenders.
sardines.
There are no supporters to speak for you, and your own fiance has.
who's this?
If I might interrupt.
Not until the verdict is pronounced. This is an impartial court. Lady Jane must be sentenced to execute.
I insist.
Ooh.
Damn, okay. My mistake, original
Oh!
gangster.
As the fiancé of Lady Jane Neville, I invoke my legal right to speak to her fate.
Proceed.
You have no bitches. Does the court truly wish to make such a quick decision on her fate?
I guess he is the narrator too, because he likes doing the ellipse in between sentences.
Oh, you know, I'll make even more emphasis on them then.
Yeah, no, right? No,
To
it's
truly
did I press
to
that?
truly reflect
sorry.
on
Oh
and
my God,
understand her
sorry.
actions.
Oh my god, whoa, whoa,
I'm
whoa.
so
Load
sorry.
history saved. Load the settings.
I'm
Main
sorry.
menu.
I'm sorry.
Exhibition
I'm sorry.
1 of 13.
Exhibit to be created. Oh, let
A
me.
1, 2, 3, 4,
It's
5,
saved,
6,
right?
7,
Let
8,
me
9,
save
10,
over. Do we
1,
wish to
0,
overturn?
1, 1.
No. No. We set it on
No,
save.
no, 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 no.
Do you not have the return option?
Just return. Just return.
Yeah, no, we can return. I just wanted to save.
To truly reflect and understand her actions, she must be removed from this situation.
Bitch!
I call for exile.
Mm.
Exile.
Exile.
Order! I will have order!
Dolores Umbridge!
What do you want? Bacon cheeseburger with large French fries?
Double cheek.
By his right and the laws of Carcosa, the fiancé of Lady Jane Neville has determined her sentence.
What? That's not part. What?
Lady Jane Neville is hereby condemned to exile.
What? You were bitched by a. The judge became that guy's bitch?
He is very
I'm
handsome.
afraid so.
So all this time, you were the one who planned this. My fiance. My beloved. My betrayer.
I'm
Oh.
sorry, darling, but I met
King
another
George.
one with larger boobies.
What? Exile for one without support is the same as execute. Oi!
Shut the fuck up.
Well, at least now we know how her neck got sliced.
How Ooh. Someone do this.
How attached
How
are you
attached
to
are you?
your...
Oh.
Oh, it seems
No,
like
no,
more
no,
of
no,
you
no.
think.
Like,
Apologies.
let's take turns. I like it. Let's see who gets to do this well. I like this stuff. I'm gonna screenshot.
How attached
attached.
are you to your head, my lady?
Oh my.
I'm gonna screenshot this.
Wait, is someone going next or?
Yeah, someone.
She's recording this and saving it for later.
Lol.
Jesus.
How attached are you to your head, my lady?
Ooh. Who next?
How attached are you to your head, my lady?
What?
Right,
Hey,
serious question. How attached are you to your head, my lady?
gang, are you there?
How attached are you to your head, my lady?
He sounds like the one who's gonna unattach
You sound like
it.
you sound like ooh. No, right.
No.
It sounds like a threat.
How attached are you to your head, my lady?
Arise.
Right. Yes.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
Correct.
So
Thank you.
erect.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Wakey,
Thank you.
wakey.
My
Wait,
dysfunction
wait.
is no longer dysfunctioning.
What in the name of ominous cushions was that?
Oh my god, get
Oh
this
my
lady
fucking
sober!
I think I just barely survived a potential murder attempt from my silent carriage driver. Is that murder attempt connected to my dream? My dream that I became the villainess in a terrible romance novel that I do not remember reading? Is that what
Who is your
explain
supplier?
why I am a rag-covered amnesiac who has a strong understanding of guillotines? Obviously, a brilliant woman like me would normally play the role of the heroine, but someone must have decided that the villainess could use my investigative No.
No, I don't think you have investigative genius. I think you're off a perk. I'm sorry.
This all means that I am currently trapped in the body of Lady Jane VIL, a woman whose name has evil written right into it. Oh.
Oh, yeah, forgot about that.
Don't do drugs, kids, or you end up
But
having
if
to
you spell
fight
it
a fucking
backwards,
ominous
it's even
cushy.
more scary.
So if I want to
The first
survive,
name just spells out Inej.
I must use my investigative genius. Or,
What
like
genius?
the rough, to determine who wants to get rid of Lady Jane. Whoever inhabited your body must be must uninhabited, and we will inhabit it instead because they're not
No,
using their
right.
head. Is
Lady, you have less
everybody
IQ
an
than all the
answer?
boys in here combined.
Jesus
Agreed.
Christ.
However, if that dream is true, then Lady Jane was mostly loathed by the heroine and Lady Jane's fiance for bringing in the way of their romance. But let's just go. But
I call for exile.
based on that dream,
Yes,
Lady
sir, I
Jane's
forgot my button.
fiance is all good. Obviously wanted her to die miserably in exile, only to have his plans spoiled by a patron who broke Lady Jane out of prison. We don't know that yet.
No, right. You're assuming a lot. Oh my god.
I mean, you may be headed for exile, you know? It does not take an investigative genius to see that Lady Jane's fiance will want her dead if she has somehow escaped exile. You don't know that yet.
Well, something clearly happened between the trial and now. So
Yeah, right? Who are these people? How could a high rank... I would be focused on that, really. How could a high-ranking noblewoman like Lady Jane DeVille be imprisoned for bullying in the first place? You don't know that either. Who cares? The important thing is that you were the one who was asking these questions.
No, right. No one's here. You're talking to yourself. Like
The important thing is that I find a way to survive this bad romance, preferably by smothering yourself, all of these people with cushions once I remember who they are. We won't remember unless we go on. I am much smarter and better looking than any terrible writer of adulterous romances.
Why do I feel as though the original writer of this is just shouting at herself at this point?
I'll stop any murderous fiance with both subtlety and my knowledge of bad romance novels. I just need to get out of this carriage first. Oh!
Listen, only one person's allowed to be delusional, and that's my job. Fuck off.
I did not mean that I wanted to leave that quickly. Frankly, I would be more eager to stop if I could actually tell where we're stopping. I assume this is not another workers' revolt. Surely the driver cannot behave that suspiciously a second time. Am I meant to leave here?
No.
I have so enjoyed our conversations, Mr. Driver. I'll miss them. Wherever it is I'm going. I cannot stay in the carriage forever. Let us hope the night holds something of use. Please let us not...
Welcome to Yarnum.
Let's get out of this, please. Let's get out of this carriage.
Turns out this is the prequel to
Oh my,
Bloodborne.
am I on top of a
where
tree?
is she? Oh my god.
Somehow this view is even less appealing than it was when I saw it through the window.
How the fuck did you end up there?
Wait! Are you planning to leave me here?
At the top of
Wherever
this
she
tree.
is. What am I meant to do
No.
now? Hope
We're just
for
letting you out here so you can
enlightenment?
use the bathroom.
Fine then! Let there be light!
Help!
What?
Oh, oh.
She's even...
This is so unserious. I can't, like
Whoa!
Oh.
Look, you are Silas! It's the crow! Mephisto?
oh my.
Oh my.
Well, that was not at all ominous. This place is not
course
at
not.
all suspicious or murderous. What next? Will the dead now call for me?
Yes.
Yes.
Help! Help me! Help me!
Closer.
I didn't do that.
Closer.
I didn't click on anything.
Closer. 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 Closer.
Is this a ghost or... Is this a ghost or a snake? Whoa!
Here you are. I have arrived.
Da.
Oh, ooh, he's shaking. Ooh, look, his hands are quaking. And his brooch is quaking. How'd I do that? Oh,
Hmm, that is much better. I've been waiting for you, Lady Jane Neville.
finally another person to talk to.
I saw you were talking to yourself. How troubling. Welcome to the house.
You know, we have our own supply of crack here.
So that
You
confirms
are
that the
welcome to
dream
use that
was
instead of
real.
whatever edibles
I
you're
am
feeding.
trapped in the body of a villainess with amazing hair and poor taste in men.
My lady, who are you talking to?
It is reassuring to know that someone in the story is both polite and willing to not instantly murder me. Yet if I'm currently the story's villainess, how much can I truly trust this person? I have 1,000 questions to go along with my new name, but I cannot afford to ask any questions unless I'm very careful. I must be clever, calm, and in control. I must find the perfect way to respond to the servant's welcome. This is a lovely house. Do people often survive the night here?
What an odd thing to
Idiot.
say. Yes, for certain definitions of survive.
That's very comforting. If by comforting, I mean afraid there's yet another person out to murder me for Lady Jane's past villainy, maybe I should see if I can subtly learn their identity. I assume we will be spending some time together? What should I call you that will not make you want to murder me?
Oh, I am they who serves.
I assume you do not want me to call for they who serves when I'm trying to survive the night here.
Oh, if you're unable to translate serve into a name, because you seem to be idiotic, my lady, if I may say, servant will serve both of us.
How rude. Look at him, he's wincing. Maybe clever is an impossible goal for me right now. Yes.
You think?
So instead,
Clearly.
I should say something that sounds like I'm a perfectly normal, non-villainess who knows how to not be suspicious. If this person is dressed as a servant and I'm supposed to be a noble lady, I should say... Time's too important
Am
to
I
waste.
allowed to rest?
In peace?
Am I allowed to rest? She just honks out right in front of them, like
No,
on the
right.
front
Like,
porch.
if I may, can I rest? Fucking dies.
Hey, can I rest? You just hear a slam.
Oh god.
Just
Time is too important to
hits the
waste.
floor.
Time is too important to... Oh, it's red. Ooh, I got it. Ooh. Time is too important to waste. So far, I have not been murdered. I'd like to continue surviving
bad,
by
by the way.
asking smart questions and being led to a safe bed. I look forward to you providing me with both answers and pillows.
I
Again?
admire your commitment to knowledge and pillows, my lady. Of course, one of these things is more likely to strangle you in your sleep.
Jesus Christ.
My pillows will strangle me in my sleep?
Not
Do
if
you
you
not
have
remember
sufficient
the,
knowledge.
I love it! Then I will not let myself be defeated. I will find the information I need. I will spend all night grappling with it if necessary. Please don't. If no matter how hard, no matter how long, I will succeed. Ooh, that sounds a little
Really? Really?
My lady, I don't need to know those things. Keep those things to yourself. I believe in your stamina, my lady. Should you work up an appetite, I am happy to serve.
Ew, in what ways?
Oh
I'm sorry.
my.
After all,
I'm more than
I
happy to
admire someone who can
try.
handle difficulties that are both long and hard.
I cannot! Ah!
It seems that Rogue cannot admire somebody who's capable of handling things
Ah!
both long and hard.
You're very much mistaken. I like things long and hard.
Oh, is that so?
I'm unsure if you're just being mysterious or if you're trying to delay before we enter the manor.
Time is a terrible thing to waste. Shall we proceed?
Let us see this charming house. I hope that it will meet all of my needs.
I hope that we will both provide all that you desire, my lady.
Ooh.
Welcome, Lady Jane. May you find what you seek. After you.
And well, it seems like we entered together. Not in that.
In that way.
It seems we have entered together, yes.
Why am I so
very
focused
long
on
day.
holding my? Am I pregnant?
Why are you taking so long to blink? Uh-oh.
If one takes too much time to think, she also takes time to blink. You startled me. People come and go so quickly around here.
Yeah, they do. It's called being practical.
People come and go as they must. Whether it is fast or slow is a matter of perspective.
Some people think 3 minutes is too short. Some people think 3 inches is too short.
Stop right there. Have you noticed yet that your perspective is not the same? I don't know. Of course you have not. Let me try to simplify things. Rude. This is Jane. If
Never
you
would've
move,
known.
Jane will move too. See Jane move.
Help! 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 No, this is so unserious. This is so unserious.
There will be moments where the perspective changes and you will be able to see things more clearly. Oh, that's why we were all focusing on her skirt. Because of this.
Ah.
Okay. I didn't notice. Should you look around, you'll be able to discover things that might have been hidden. Or not.
Wait, her grippers have been walking on solid ground. No.
Their voice is blocking what you can see. You can hide them from view while you explore.
This feels like the opposite
Wonderful.
of Elden Ring. They're just so fucking obvious.
Can we just hide you?
Stop! We don't need to look at the
Save.
title.
Okay.
People.
Wait, is this okay?
Oh,
People come and go as they. Okay.
Ah! What the, the
who
fuck?
is that?
What in the world?
that?
What
Is that an
that?
axolotl?
What? No!
That is so many
No,
legs.
that,
Oh my
that is a,
God.
what the fuck is that?
That is a lot of legs for an axolotl.
What in the world? No!
What is
we're
that
done!
creature?
That's an axolotl.
No, I don't think.
It has
now.
a lot of like. It has a what? Why can't I
And
click
that's
on
your
it?
sleep paralysis demon.
Much like time.
Speed is obviously something that can only be measured by feelings. Which like.
Much like time.
Obviously, I will not be speeding to my bedroom to rest if I cannot stop going around in circles, both literally and figuratively. Can we stop moving? I don't want to see that. Oh, it's scary. So what can I say to move things forward? So this is the house? The house?
As you can see, my lady, there are no other houses here. Fucking idiot. Therefore, this is the house, as you've dubbed it.
Well, certainly, everything about the situation is perfectly logical, including it's gone.
It's gone. My lady, are you sure you're alright? Are you hallucinating?
However, can you tell me something useful? Why is the house alone? Have you never heard of House on Haunted Hill?
I think the house alone.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, look at that. Why is the house alone? Is it try? Did the other house vanish into the fog?
These are all excellent ideas, my lady. None of them are correct, but the ideas are excellent. Ideas are priceless here, my lady. Should you keep several spare ideas at all times, you'll be well rewarded.
I'm so conscious about that, like, suddenly crawling up over me. I have no idea what I know or do not know at this point. I need to find some information about how me stay safe while living as Lady Jane of VIL. I also need to find a way to earn the servants' trust so that they will support me against my murderous former fiance. Maybe subtle flattery might help convince them to support me. Maybe some intellect would also work.
All right.
This is a very lovely house that obviously does not always kill people under mysterious circumstances.
Yes, I have said as much. I wish more people would appreciate the beauty of hardwood.
Well, I appreciate hardwood in more ways than one. I can definitely look around and see how wonderful this house is.
Imagine the thing is on the ceiling.
No! That's scary. For instance, this is a perfectly normal ceiling. There's nothing strange about having wall paneling. What is that?
I have no idea. I'll be honest.
Wainscoting.
Let's go with that then. Normal manors often have heavy wooden panels under ceilings that might unexpectedly fall down at a moment's notice. Oh, someone left.
Brit.
Oh,
It was Brit, yeah.
he
I
had to
think he
go.
passed out.
No, he was talking earlier.
No, I think you went to go sleep.
Oh
out.
no.
He
Well,
did
it's
say
like
he'd
4
only
in the
be here
morning
for
for
20
him.
more minutes.
Oh really? Oh my god, I'm sorry. I was not sure why she was talking like so much.
Mm.
It's okay.
And she's a yapper, Yap City. That is correct, my lady, though I would suggest you be careful where you stand.
Why? Is that the secret of the house? Does this destroy people by dropping unexpected
Wainscoting.
from the ceiling?
That's mostly a matter of timing, and time is always relative.
For all that servant speaks of time being real, I feel that it's running out for me. Yes. So what can I do to extend the clock and learn what I need in order to protect myself? Speaking of time, it can tell me anything. At any time. I'm very trustworthy.
Ah, how wonderful that you are very trustworthy. In which case, the secret of the house
Yes?
is that we barely have the wainscoting under control.
What?
It is very difficult to tend to places beyond my reach. I am both ashamed and impressed that you noticed my inability to serve.
This is beyond my ability to respond to. Wait, ignoring their obsession with wainscoting, servant said we. This is my chance to discover something useful. That is not the only thing I've noticed. By we, do you mean you and me? Are there others in this house? I mean other than you, myself, and the wainscoting.
Very clever, my lady. The inhabitants of this house vary, but they will become clearer as you decide.
Ah, we saw it. Now we're obsessed with wainscoting, are we?
Oh, God.
Knowledge is power.
Well, no one else here could possibly be as remarkable as you.
Oh, my lady, in several hundred years your bones will grow flowers as lovely as your long decayed flesh.
Okay.
Okay, Edgar Allan Poe much?
on
Save
second,
it for the Raven.
on second thought, I hope I meet some of the other inhabitants soon.
I hope that my honesty does not confuse you.
I'm not sure I ever stopped being confused. However, I do appreciate you answering my questions. Unfortunately, all of servants' answers raise even more questions. I've just realized I had no memory of this person when I arrived at the house. I just knew they were a servant and treated them accordingly. When they called me a lady, it felt natural to give them orders. Yet, who was servant in the original novel? Was servant someone important to the tale, or just one of the unnamed background characters? Surely, even if I was Lady Jane and could remember her past, Lady Jane could be forgiven for not remembering the name of a single servant, no matter how familiar they are with me. Unless they were her childhood nanny. Her very young-looking childhood nanny. So, on a completely unrelated note, how do you feel about babies?
They eat almost as voraciously as rats at a corpse.
Oh, we like him. I no longer want to know servant was Lady Jane's childhood nanny. I appreciate your colorful descriptions. Do you know what else I would appreciate?
The secret to controlling ominous cushions?
No. Well, yes, actually. But I would like to first get some sleep. Surely there must be some place in this house that's not covered in wainscoting.
Well,
Surely there must be some place in this house that has bed tucked in between the wainscoting.
in that case, there is a room that might be of use to you.
At this point, if it is full of neither wainscoting nor ominous cushions, I want you to lead me to it.
I live to serve. Shall we indulge your taste now, my lady?
I'm definitely ready for something to taste. Okay.
Oh my. My lady, I am not that
Axolotl.
kind of servant.
Oh.
Axolotl scurries across the background.
What?
I said axolotl.
Ew.
I said axolotl scurries across the background.
Ew. I'm not gonna eat it. I'm not gonna taste that.
Well, there's no wainscoting, I don't think.
There's no axolotl either.
Wrong. It's on the floorboards.
Excuse me. Hello. Yoo-hoo. Yeah.
Nearly there, my lady. For some definitions of nearly and there.
Feels as if there should be many more rooms in this side of the manor, yet there's only one door. This does not match the windows I saw from the outside. Even the lights I saw from the outside did not match the lights inside. Then, once I came inside, those candles slowly lit up by themselves. However, at this point, I'll be grateful if there's not a giant pit I must cross to reach a bed. If this is is this the bedroom where I'll be staying?
Of course, unless you prefer the hallway.
Oh no. Oh, I can do that again, huh? Okay.
Pardon me?
Well, it is a beautiful hallway. You're welcome to stay in it as long as you like. So long as you do not mind what comes out of the wallpaper when you close your eyes.
Serene. I am serene. Ah. Oh, that's you.
Ah, serenity. I wonder what that feels like.
Oh, me too. Question I better understand. I'm supposed to be trapped in a bedroom. It's not in a horror novel. It is clear there's something very odd about it, or perhaps about servant. Tell me, become serene. I have something I need to know. Why is this house so unusual?
Perhaps it is the other houses that are unusual, and this house is as houses should be.
No, I'm very sure this house is the problem.
How dare you? I mean, that is true. The house is both the problem and the solution. Perhaps more of a problem due to the lock situation.
What lock situation?
When there are locks, sometimes one can get locked out of rooms.
If you get locked out of a room, are you not supposed to speak calmly? Since communication is key?
I don't find you funny, my lady. You are as witty as you are lovely.
Not really. I'm not sure whether or not I was just insulted. After being insulted, I would ask whether or not you were. So, as I definitely understood your clever words, I am now ready to sleep and think about how clever you were.
What a coincidence. I'm ready to stay awake and think about the same thing.
Well, I am ready to take my chances with whatever is beyond that door. Door number 1!
Then, while the evening is spread out against the sky, let us go.
Please.
After you, my lady.
Quite a bit of talk. So the bed is placed against the wainscoting. Or the builders unable to stop creating wainscoting long enough to make a space for somewhere to rest.
Rest is temporary.
Death is forever.
Wainscoting is eternal.
That seems like a design decision that will cause problems when wainscoting starts falling on people just trying to sleep.
As I said, rest is temporary until it becomes eternal.
Well, temporary or not, I need some rest, although I would like to bathe first. While my thick coat of dirt and bruises might match the decorating here, I do not want to sleep in this charming outfit. Oh. It appears I have another concern as well. Based on the noise of my stomach. That's your stomach?
That was your stomach? I thought someone was coming. Not like that.
I thought it was like a speaker. I need some way to fill my
A
hunger.
bass boost.
Yeah, right?
The bath has been prepared and food is available to consume while you wash. Still, while the bath is available, I will not be joining you.
What?
I cannot provide for all your appetites and needs.
Excuse me?
You are excused. Still, you will need to clean your body and thoughts on your own. Good evening, my lady. May you wake from your dreams.
That's so ominous.
That's sick.
I'm not afraid that if I blink, the room will disappear as servant did. Like, can we not have this long ass diatribe though while you're taking a bath?
Oh right, she yaps so much. Oh my god.
She yapped so much that Britt couldn't wait anymore.
I don't even think his guy is gonna show up anyway.
I hope so. Ben, we can start him next week. Yay! We'll do it again next week. Hopefully she has less of a shot. Norse presence does not seem to be ominous. Even if I can no longer see the blood I'm sure was on my hand and neck, at least I'm able to become clean. Oi. All I could do is well for my stomach. Where did that food come from? And why is it being held by a piece of wainscoting? Can you please
Jesus
stop?
Christ.
I'm too hungry to care. I'll be very upset if I'm murdered by a frighteningly shiny apple and a wine glass full of apple juice, but at least my stomach will stop making terrifying noises. Oh my.
Oh.
Are you washing or in a pool? And not wainscoting in disguise. Am I meant to wear these rags to bed? Am I meant to sleep undressed? Please don't.
Oh,
We're
please
streaming.
don't. I don't think this is that kind of game.
That is definitely a nightgown. I'm gonna assume it was hiding at the bottom of the wine glass. But I'm tired enough to have imagined the wainscoting job. Bring it in front of me. I'm not too tired to realize it's not fits me. This is concerning. Why is there someone who knows so much about me when I know nothing about them? I still don't care. They strangle me and I will die smiling. It's time to sleep. Thank God.
Thank God. When you sleep, you can stop talking. Like.
I hope my new dreams are kinder and less strange than the rest of my day. Ooh.
Oh, oh, she's beautiful.
She's pretty.
Pretty lady.
Nice hair. Still holding her stomach. Why? Pregnant?
She's just stuck in that position. She is pregnant? This is awful.
I know. Which one got her pregnant?
No, right.
Ooh. A scenic meadow. A stunning beach. Good for bodies. Burying. That too. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah. Don't describe this as a magnificent forest. I was about to think, where would you like to die?
Where would you like to die? What? What are you talking about?
I knew it. I knew the question was like, that place. Sorry, wait, I can't choose.
Oh.
Eh?
Well, it's turning daytime, I think.
He's got a better nose than I do. Oi! Oh, it was turning. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Wake
turning
up!
daytime.
Got a bad nose, that one. Arise.
Erect.
Erect.
Wakey, wakey. Wakey, wakey.
Even in my dreams. Intimidation. What do I? This is garbage. If I cannot remember my own past, must I be cursed with ominous warnings meant for someone else? Ha! Obviously, my tormentors do not know me very well. After all, even if I do not know myself well, I know one thing. Whoever I am, even if I'm trapped in the body of the villainess, this story is determined to destroy. If you take away my arms, I'll kick you. I will bite you. If you take away my teeth, my gums will make you... No, let's not. I will not be defeated.
All right, ma'am. All right, girly
Good
pop.
morning,
like...
world. Here I come. Stop.
You don't even know where you are.
After find some clothes that are not transparent in the light. Oh, okay.
Oh my.
Oh, I suppose I could go back to look in the dresser. You should be. Or the wainscoting could just drop it out in front of me, along with a large apple. Oh, it just dropped one. Okay, so it's filled with wainscoting that drops what you need. I'm a little concerned about the house's obsession with providing me with apples. Is it saying I look like a roast pig? Huh?
Oh.
Regardless, I will save an apple for the future in case there is somewhere with no wainscoting to provide me with food as impossible as that seems.
Yeah, maybe you are smart.
At least I also know now I have a suspiciously well-fitting dress that will not suddenly tangle around my legs should I need to flee. The nightgown was beautifully made, but delicate things are not very useful when fleeing for your life. I will be a champion fleer in this dress.
All right, ma'am.
So before I
she's
flee,
pretty.
yeah, I need to find more information about Lady Jane in the VIL, and the people want to kill her. There's no point in fleeing this suspicious house if I just walk instantly into the arms of Jane Devil's former fiance. And I'm pregnant.
And I'm pregnant.
Who knows, it might not just be Jane's fiance who wants to murder her. At some point, I need to see if she just has a murderable face. Not really. Murderable thoughts.
No. Right. I think you're just stupid. You might put her in more danger than she was in before.
I shall explore
What's
this house and see if I can find the mysterious other residents and suddenly learn what clues they can tell me you found one. The axolotl. Then I will flee in my very fleeable dress. It's so comforting to have a plan.
My lady, are you talking to yourself again?
Merlina. Oh my god! Why is she moving?
Oh, she's moving.
No, you lag. Oh!
Oh dear.
Where shall I go now? Touch it! Oh! That was not at all unnerving. I assume the bedroom is glad to be rid of me. I can only hope the rest of the house feels similarly. Touch it! Why can't I interact? This is strange. Yet I only see the door. No? Can we click on it?
Well, that's not the same room at all.
What is going on here? Wow. It's a teleporter. Ooh. This is not the bedroom. Hello? Is anybody here? None of this seems right. If I look around, this seems like a manor long deserted, not a house that's being lived in by multiple people. What is going on here? Oh my. Oh my god!
The Crown Prince of Carcosa is behind that door. What will you do?
We cannot proceed!
That's funny.
Best friend!
Because he's gone. Of course, the second character that pulls up, he's gone.
I feel sad. Shall we?
Right, I guess I'm gonna have to be the Crown Prince of Carcosa in order for Brit to be gone. Don't worry, I can be perfectly British.
Oh, I don't think that's quite British, what you're doing right now.
Aye, what are you saying there, you bastard?
Scotland. Is it Scotland?
Scotland! Scotland!
Freedom!
It's Carcosa. The Crown
It's
Prince.
perfectly British.
What will you do?
What will you do?
What?
What that shit? Run away as fast as you can.
Curtsy until you hit the floor. You're timed on that. You're timed.
Run.
Who's this voice in the mirror? Am I supposed to show respect? This is wildly ridiculous to curtsy to a door. Perhaps the house is in the habit of naming the source after royalty. Not up? Door. I can see nothing unusual. Nothing unusual for this house, at least. How could a crown prince of Carcosa possibly be on the other side of this door? Wah!
Oh dear.
He is. Wow. He is as tall as the door.
Duke jump scare.
Why does he look like... He really does look like Rexford.
Are we zooming in on his crotch? What the hell?
I'm in.
And that's the crown prince.
Oh my goodness. What? Why all the sparkly?
Why do I feel like he should be voiced by Victor Miano?
No, wait. Is it because he looks like Tamaki?
A little bit. Yeah, Tamaki.
No, God.
He does look like Tamaki.
Let's save.
All you need is purple eyes instead of blue.
What?
See what happened to save, but like go back and see, like if you can try and go back and see if you can run away and see what that changes.
Well, we haven't saved recently, so I don't think that's a good idea.
Ah, yeah, that's true. How many save slots are you allotted?
13. There's 13 pages, and
Oh.
I assume they all have 4 on them. So.
Yeah. Chain?
Okay.
Oh, well, go ahead.
Jane.
What? Ooh. That was you?
Sure.
Was that you? Who did that, Jane?
Yeah,
Oh
that
my
was me.
Oh, God.
Jane.
That took me That shook me. That did not sound like you. Keep calm. Okay.
Serenity.
Serenity. Are you sure this isn't just an illusion caused by wainscoting?
Okay.
Hang on 1 second. It's goddamn.
You need to summon it?
No, a little brown thing ran into my room.
Oh.
Oh.
My dog, Peanut.
Oh.
He like barged the door open.
That's not little.
Yeah. So.
Little to him.
Is that you? It is hard to see with all of this light in my eyes.
I recognize this man.
Well, hope you would.
This is Edmund Alpin.
I hope you're doing well, Jane. I have a dog on my lap now for some unpopular reason. Despite the recent problems. Yeah.
The Crown Prince of Carcosa. It is fitting that I only remembered a handsome prince from the terrible novel and not anything useful, such as whether or not he plans to smother me with ominous cushions. Again, with the cushions! It
or if
did
he was
not
on Rule
appear
34.
to be smuggling ominous, and I'm going to carefully look them over for security reasons. I'm not prepared for this. What do I do now? Oh,
Run away as fast as you can. Intrusive thoughts are getting you.
hello, Your Highness. Goodbye, Your Highness.
Jane?
We did... Oh,
Oh dear.
they forced us to run. That's weird. I could have sworn that there was not a giant hedge in front of the manor.
I think it's a little more than a hedge.
It was very dark last night. More importantly, I am a simple woman. When an ominous voice whispers choices in my ear, I expect those terrible choices to be honored. Forcing my body to run when I've chosen otherwise violates the spirit of ominous voices. Should I not have been allowed to curtsy so low my knees escaped from this stupid story? Think of my escaping knees.
It appears you doubt my guidance.
Well, would you be pleased to listen to an ominous voice in your ear?
Beep.
Point taken.
Taken.
Also, your advice is terrible. A good ominous voice would at least let me say something impressive, such as, "From the depths of oblivion, I curse thee!" before I had to do something stupid. You made me say, "Hello, Your Highness." "Goodbye, Your Highness." How can you be a good villainess with such pathetic words? That is not even addressing my ridiculous run.
So you did not wish to run?
I had no desire to run so far and hard with some other force controlling my body.
Fine, the decisions are yours. You will realize the truth soon enough. And wish you would run even farther.
Oh!
Oh.
All right. You did well. You sound even more foolish now. Oh my.
Swiper, no,
Oh, he's
swiping.
sneaking up on you.
So I guess this is what they mean by hiding in a bush. Nobody could run any farther than Skirts than I did.
Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Okay, out of nowhere.
Slytherin.
So I'm finally free of voices, and in a scenic hedge. At least I can stop worrying about terrible romance novel fiancés until I catch my breath.
I can smell you.
Ooh. He looks very well put together, I must say.
Why do we keep zooming in on their crotches? That's so weird.
Listen,
Oh,
do not worry about why you are zooming in on my crotch.
it's the money shot.
Oh, I think that's something different, actually.
Oh my god, look at that! I love your earrings. Can I have it?
No.
This is a gorgeous man.
He is.
The hedge man!
So you did escape the hedge, Jane.
Who is this man and why is he covered in leaves? Wait, I know
Don't
him.
worry about it.
This is Aizo Kuzi, Duke of the North. His theme song is banging. Duke of the North? Romance novels are terrible at naming places. Also, apparently the only thing I remember from reading novels is descriptions of attractive men. Fair. That seems fair.
That seems fair.
And why is it so important to determine whether it is a good hedge or a bad hedge before moving?
Oh, he's been talking this entire time. Okay.
Help!
You have to be careful about hedges, Jane. I do not want you to be hurt by a bad hedge.
Somehow I've missed everything, Lord Aizel said. I'll need to subtly change the subject to hide my inattention. Do you enjoy lurking in bushes, Lord Aizel?
Oh, it is my third favorite activity.
Hmm.
Sometimes I have to do things that I do not enjoy in order to do things that I do enjoy. Although I wish these leaves would stop following me. Such a bother.
Duke Aizel's presence forces me to realize that my situation is even more confusing than I imagined. I was so sure that Prince Edmund was the former fiancé that I was escaping, especially since I was literally forced to escape from him. However, a Duke of the North who sneaks around in bushes is both suspicious and a good candidate for being a bad romance novel's male lead.
The
Which-
leaves are covering the UI. I find that so funny.
Which of them was the fiancé who betrayed Jane and sent her into exile? Unless, could one of these two men be the patron who helped Jane and me escape from prison to come here in the first place? Who is who? Is Prince Edmund a sparkly yet murderous fiancé or an equally sparkly yet helpful patron? Is Lord Aizel a suspicious hedgeman? Well, yes. But is Lord Aizel also a former fiancé? Could he be my patron? How can I tell?
Are you hurt, Jane? Did the bushes ambush you?
I think you ambushed her, you weirdo. Like,
We don't talk about me. The
My
bushes.
you're a suspicious hedge man.
The dogs are they're protesting. Why am I surrounded by people who want my destruction?
Probably because they are jealous of how hard you have been training.
Wait, hell, hold up. Your throne?
Training.
Medea?
Throne, right.
I don't
Helios?
know what you are referring to.
Hey, stop. Why are you howling at... I swear to God, she is so obsessed with you, I swear. She's howling
She
at...
is
I mean,
warning you.
I can totally
She's warning you
understand why
about
she's
the bad
howling.
hedges.
I mean, I can
She's
totally
She's warning
understand.
you about the hedge man. She's warning you about the hedge man.
Or is she obsessed with the edge, man?
I just think she knows between a good hedge and a bad hedge.
Pardon me?
Jane, you have always been the hardest working person that I know. Your enemies must have seen your efforts and grown jealous of you.
They have. Then what should I do?
Kill them. Obviously, you must train hard to overcome all future trials. Luckily, I am here to help you. Your on-guide personal assistant. By the time I am done training you, no one will doubt your strength, brilliance, and cunning. You will overcome every last obstacle.
Does this strange Duke of the North even know what genre he's in? We're supposed to be in a bad romance, not an action-adventure series. Perhaps I should have fought harder to stay with the prince dressed like a human chandelier.
This guy isn't dressed much better.
I mean, I think he's really
How
well done.
dare you? I am quite dapper.
Duke Aizel may not be quite as obsessed with training as he seems on first impression. Perhaps he has other sides to his personality.
It is good to see you again, Jane. I have been waiting in these hedges for some time in the hopes of our next meeting.
How long have you been waiting in the hedges, you weirdo? Oh my god, you really are the hedge man.
Time is all relative.
I told you
right,
you liked
right.
hiding in the bushes.
My mistake.
Well, at least he's not only interested in training and growing stronger, he's also obsessed with hedges. Having diverse interests is important. I love that positivity.
I don't really think that it's fair that you point out that I'm obsessed with hedges. You are, in fact, obsessed with flooring and cushions.
True.
How dare you?
It is called wainscoting.
Wainscoting.
Yet this is still not helping me determine whether or not he is Lady Jane's fiancé and whether he's training her to survive or whether he wishes her to die in some sort of training accident. Still, I do not remember any male leads in romance novels being so focused on hedges. Then again, I do not remember any romance novels at all. Perhaps romances are mostly centered around hedge care. Unfortunately, I do not think the ominous voice is going to help me run anymore, so I have no easy way of leaving the situation. So how should I answer this hedge man? It could be either friend or foe. Oi! Why are you pushing me in here, my man? Why? It's so bushy. It's so bushy. So I wish to know more about love. You seek me as your tutor? Your trust in strangers and talking objects is noted. I've created a gallery that will provide what you seek. You'll be able to judge affection through writing, portraits, moods, and numbers. After all, you love to see success in every form. Do you consider success to be bringing happiness or misery? Your pleasure is your choice. What story will you tell? Or what story will be told of you? Aizel Kusi is perfectly neutral. You are not happy with the state of this gallery. You wish for more options. Perhaps you need some further explanation. Why be zooming in on him? This is Duke Aizel Kusi. Never mind. Why bother showing the entire man when the only part you care about is the face? I know what you value, and here's where you can discover the effects of your choices. In this very special gallery, those who are capable of receiving love will show you how they feel about the actions of Jane Neville. For instance, how do you think Duke Aizel feels right now about Jane's actions? Of course, Jane has not taken any actions yet. That is why this answer should be easy. Neutral. You guys feel is neutral about Jane's non-existent actions towards him. Fine. Why do we not see what happens if Jane performs an action that makes Duke Aizel feel happier? This is his happy face? Is that not an incredible difference?
Can you not see the joy beaming from his face?
Perhaps Duke Aizel's expressions are not as informative as we could hope. In which case, I have helpful numbers and instructions to share with those less perceptive than myself.
Who are you?
All good guys. Who are you? Less understanding of art. As you can see, it currently says Duke Aizel is neutral. Aizel Kusi is one part happy. The writing will show the changes in mood, adding or subtracting the amount he's happy. There will also be signs showing at the time a choice is made, depending on whether or not you wish to, watch the story play out. You're still complaining about your lack of options, are you not? Very well. I live to serve. Is this the servant? I think you should be reading this.
While this exhibit is not yet uncovered, you will find a portrait for it soon enough. However, these portraits will not last forever. The choices made will determine who's capable of being loved. And who will have a curtain drawn over their future. Choose wisely, and remember...
Save the villainess.
Save the villainess.
Where? Okay.
Oh.
So how should I answer this hedgeman who could be either friend or foe? Let's save. Because we're cautious people. Unlike the talkative Jane. Well,
Right.
whoever is in Jane.
Oh, how do you plan to train me?
Do you plan to prick me? Ooh, in what way? Okay.
Oh my.
How do you
Oh
plan
my.
to train me? Oh, we got it right. Oh, let's see. Love. One part happy.
Yay.
Jane, I am glad you are ready for training again after all that has happened. We will work to show your speed, strength, and cunning to all around you. No one will dare doubt your abilities.
Unfortunately, Duke Izel appears to be saying that I'm surrounded by my enemies. And he's probably right. If that's the case, I really do need to train to get stronger. There are likely far too many people out to dismember me because of Lady Jane's villainous ways, or, you know, you and your
Or maybe
tactless
because you're
ways.
stupid. No, right.
No, you are both wrong. It is of the hedges.
It's the hedges. It's the bad hedges. Stay
It
away
is
from
all
the
the
bad
hedges.
I should thank you guys all for the excellent warning. Thank you, Duke Izel, for letting me know about this threat. I will try to become more difficult to dismember. Perhaps that will prevent future blades from reaching me.
Oh, and if you have already had some blades pierced through you, it is all the more important to practice dodging.
Oh, you don't say.
That response was dodgy in the least. Obviously, my problem is that I have not spent enough time dodging. Do you know where I can find a tutor?
I
Oh.
am more than willing to help you practice your skills, Jane. After all, I am very good at dodging and piercing.
You don't say.
Oh
Oh
my.
my. Sorry.
I'm
Oh
on
wow,
scissors.
okay. Did he just pierce me?
Whoa, whoa.
That is very good. Dodging.
Whenever you are willing to see my piercing skills, I have a tool at the ready.
You mean your tool? Oh. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Oh my god, whoa!
but we should not yet talk about sheathing hard weapons within you or anyone else.
Good grief!
But I'm very interested in this kind of talk.
There are far more important tasks before we start training together. I have a list.
This really is sounding like you and I talking, because like
You
really
know,
that
the
was
really
just
weird thing is that I'm using more of a accent on this guy
For Izel than for the British guy, yeah.
and the funny thing is like the way like I'm talking like he totally just like buffed, right? You know, he like just no. He does a
Hang on.
you. He does what you usually do when I go into like more risque subject. Completely ignores it and goes for something else.
Hang on.
You-
Oh, damn it! I wanted to see something. I want to say. No, I already got the voice. I can't try and experiment now. Well, I had a list.
Did you lose it among the bushes or when pricking soft women while training them?
Whoa, whoa, buddy.
Only that
May I
on
remind you,
Tuesday.
this is not that kind of house.
Or
Those are the
is
bad hedges.
it?
I do not prick women. I prick men.
No. I break man. I break man.
I prick furry. No.
Lord Izel, might I say I am available?
Oh my
I do not prick women. I have never yet pricked a woman. After all, I am yet unmarried.
So we were all talking about we were really, it was that kind of game.
Was that kind of game all along?
And I have been very careful about what my business in these bushes.
What business?
Which bush?
What business in the bushes?
The bad bushes. It's always the bad bushes.
The bad bushes. Oh, so you
Hey,
only
listen,
do your business
there
in the
are
bad
good
bushes. I
bushes.
see.
There are good bushes. There are bad bushes. There are bad bushes.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is
I
horrible.
knew I had my list somewhere up my sleeves.
That is very cute.
That's adorable.
Mm-hmm. One.
Number 1, go to Jane's manor. Number 2, find Jane. Number 3, solve problems.
Very,
Very intuitive, sir.
very informative as well. Mm-hmm. Straight to the point. I don't know if I like it.
As you can see, there is only one step left.
Look at her face. She's so worried.
She's bewildered. She's like, this guy is fucking crazy.
Duke Heisel, I am morbidly curious about what the solve problems part of this list means.
Oh, that just happens when I can't get it up.
Oh,
I mean, clearly, that's why you were teaching me how to dodge.
I do live to serve, Lord Izel.
How to dodge. Am I the problem you are solving? Are you here to help me?
I'm sorry.
The developers of this, if you're watching, I'm so sorry that we're doing this.
I'm so sorry.
We're sorry,
no,
Best
we
Laid
have-
Plans production.
We hope that you're enjoying this, but
To
we're
be
so
fair, you
sorry.
are
Hey,
using very suggestive language. I don't have a choice.
you know, if
Oh
you
my
guys are
god,
ever
he
put-
broke
do-
it! Oh no!
No.
Alright, fine. Am I the problem you're solving?
You are always so clever, Jane. I wrote an entire list about your brilliance. I put them in one of the bushes here.
Is he
Can
the
I get my
yandere
business in?
option? Did we just hit the... Did we just hit pay dirt with this one? It is nice that Duke Izel thought enough of me to include me in all 3 steps in his list. However, I should probably subtly see if he's as sneaky as his excellent hiding skills suggest. What else might be concealed in those cleverly chosen words on his lists? The list says problems,
Espionage.
not problem. What else are you solving other than me?
Jane, you are the cleverest person that I know. How did you notice there were multiple problems?
Oh, the spelling! I'm very good at reading.
Of course you are. You have discovered my secret about the problems. The truth is,
Yes?
I do not know what all the other problems are. Yet.
You're
It feels
useless.
like the characters are coddling this very stupid woman.
Right?
Like they're just like they're just walking her through life because she's very stupid.
Yeah, right? Just like, let's see how long until she cracks.
It's like, how did you realize I spelled problem with an S?
But my list will reveal its secrets to me once I am able to handle the truth. After all, my father taught me to always listen to the heart of the list.
You're also just as weird as she is.
How dare
Match made
you?
in heaven. They match each
I
other's
told
freak.
you. Was it the hedges? Ah,
Was it the
hedges.
hedges?
talking again.
The hedges talk.
Since you have found one of the truths behind the list's heart, I should adjust the list to show what you discovered.
Do you have magic too?
Let us officially add you to the list.
Oh, in the pricking or in the dodging?
Oh my. Oh my.
You know what that reminds me of? You just made a list.
You just made a list.
3A, Jane.
3A. There, you are on the
Why?
list.
There, you added my name.
Now, all we need to do is follow my list. And
It's
what the
back.
fuck is that?
Ah!
What the fuck?
No! Look, it's why is
It's
it
Oh,
doing
that was a nice.
that?
It's
That was a nice.
back.
That was a nice gentleman that I saw in the bad hedge.
The
Ew.
bad edge.
The bad
Did he
hedge.
help you do your business?
Oh, he had many appendages of head.
Oh my! Oh my!
Now, all we need to do is follow my list, and the troubles will be over very soon. Well, right as soon as I'm done following this axolotl into this good bush over here.
I see.
Oh.
I do not see.
I do
think I'm-
not see.
I think I'm more
I do
confused
not
when I
wanna see
started,
it.
frankly. Obviously, what I need to do is find a subtle way to learn more about what he's intending. I'm
Yeah,
impressed
tell me
by
about
plans.
Oh, damn it. I was going to say insult. Just be like, your list is incomplete. Just to see his reaction.
3 parts happy.
Ooh, I am quite happy.
You're quite happy.
But I am quite happy. I do not need to be in the bushes as long this time.
You just want to prick. Okay?
Oh my.
You make so many plans. You're very impressive.
I do think that I am very good at making plans. Thank you for noticing.
As an investigative genius, I was able to deduce your interest in the list as well.
I always enjoy discussing plans and lists.
Let's stop.
I have lists of all my plans, and a list of lists of my plans. It does. Jesus Christ.
This man is a freak. Oh my
No,
god.
I mean, he does want to dodge and prick, so there's a kink.
He's got contingencies of contingencies.
It does.
It does mean I have less space for clothing, but luckily, my father's old clothes can fit well under the papers.
In what? You're not carrying a bag. Where
Do
are
not
you
worry.
keeping these
Do
things?
not worry. Come to think of it, I probably need a list of what lists I put the clothing under.
Look at her
It's
face.
very hard to find my socks now.
Sir, where are you
what?
storing these things?
Why do you need
Oh
a
my
list
God.
for?
Well, otherwise the dog keeps eating them. You have to have enough lists that if a sofa is attacking you, you can fight them off with a spare list so that they do not eat your finger instead.
I think Jane is having a stroke. Like, I think. I know because I can't. How do you come
saying-
up with this?
I'm just saying that you should have run away on this guy, not the other dude.
Right. You should run away from the hedge man, not the man that very politely said hello. How
Yeah,
are
right.
You know,
you?
Jane, I'm
it's
so
the
glad that you're all right. Not the hey. I am yet
Ironically, I
married.
Away from the bad hedges, Jane. The bad hedges will do you bad.
I think honestly the reason that she ran away from the other one because she's like, oh, it's Rexford, and then for this, like, oh, it's Sephiroth.
Oh God.
She'd rather run to Sephiroth.
Oh my God.
Make sure not to get the list and the finger confused. My uncle made that mistake once.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
He wasn't piercing with his finger no more. That's why they called him the three-top bomb.
What does his toes have to do with his fingers? What happened to him?
So,
Oh my God. Oh.
so somehow, when you put out his finger instead of a list, he lost both his toes and his hair?
No, but he lost the plan for keeping people from noticing his hair loss. I'm so glad you understand how important it is to plan for luxurious
Oh
hair.
my God,
That
this
is
game
nice.
is so unserious. I love it so much.
That is something important to remember.
I'm glad that you are smart enough to understand my plans, Jane. Look at my very complicated list and how much I have done.
Please no.
I don't want to see your list, man.
I
Put
went
that away.
to many. I found you. Now, I solve problems.
You're creating more. You have not solved anything.
You're making more problems, Ryan. He's creating the problems as he solves them.
You're giving me a stroke.
I can't talk and laugh at the same time.
Did you check this game beforehand? Why do you know it's this crazy?
It is a
It's
little more
bad.
challenging to have you on the list as well. But I will find a way to make it work. Like that time we decided to learn how to do sword dancing.
Let's not get into it. Oh,
Oh
he's
my God,
gonna
why
get there.
would you do that?
Please don't break me. Sword dancing. We trained in
Yes.
sword dancing.
Wait, is Jane really Jack?
No,
Oh.
that not that kind.
Kind of sword. Gotcha. My bad. Do you not remember when we decided to learn sword dancing?
Of course
The
I do.
Pokemon move, of course.
How could I forget that unforgettable time we decided to learn sword dancing? Of course I
Well,
don't.
we didn't. I made that shit up.
No, we were playing Pokemon. That's all that it was. I think there's a Pokemon move called Sword Dance.
It's more amazing, but a
Oh
minute.
god.
Just be subtle and I should be able to avoid the suspicions. Yes, sword dancing, my absolute favorite hobby. It is unfortunate that we do not have any swords nearby to practice it again. Sword dancing would have
Oh.
been such a great part of our training regime. However, I'm sure we can cope with this disappointment bravely. Very bravely. Extremely bravely. But graceful bravery. Almost at the height of the house's wainscoting.
You like sword dancing, Jane?
Oh my god, look at his eyes.
Oh, no,
dear.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
dear.
He looked shocked. Okay.
Oh dear.
You like sword dancing, Jane?
He looks suspicious.
But after we destroyed the gazebo, the hedge, even though it was a bad hedge, and your father's beard.
Is this actually sword dancing or is this a euphemism?
You told me you never. You told me that you never wanted to see me pricking anything again.
Because I wanted you to prick someone. Joke!
Whoa, 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 whoa!
I'm sorry, he was like right there!
To the hedge version of me.
Ooh.
You. Then you. Sorry, god damn it.
You added no swords either.
Hold on.
Oh no!
Hold on.
It was
I
a
can't.
euphemism.
I can't, hold on. I just. Time out.
This
Time
is
out.
awful. This is so
Take it-
unserious.
Time out. God damn it. Holy fudge. Ugh.
I'm sorry, but you cannot. You cannot ask for a
I'm calling an
substitute.
audible. I'm calling an audible.
Oh
No.
god.
Then you added no swords either.
Darn.
God damn it. This thing is so unserious. I didn't think that it was gonna be that serious, but
No,
Jesus.
no,
I mean-
right. This is so. I love this.
But if
But
you.
if you like swords,
I may have one for you right here.
Another list.
dib.
Sword
Number one,
dancing!
go
Sword
to Game
dancing.
Piano. Number two, find. Hey, I was not done writing my list. One must be proper in understanding what you are writing. Therefore, this will be very helpful for solving problems.
I'm sure it will. What's the problem with that list? Truly the lack of sword dancing. I'll obviously need to sharpen my investigative genius to survive. Who knew romance novels involve so much sword dancing? I suppose that sword training
Well,
makes
have
sense.
you read 50 Shades of Grey?
Yes.
They have a lot of sword dancing in that book.
Mm. How do you know that?
Listen to
Oh.
an audible.
I don't think that's sword dancing. I think that's sword swallowing.
And sheathing, may I add.
Oh yeah, sword sheathing. Am I?
Oh, was it? He lost it! Ah!
I am
Sorry, I need
excited
to
to
puke.
see your
I need
sword
to-
handling skills again.
It's like each time we make a joke, it writes itself.
It keeps getting worse. Oh my
my God.
god.
Rogue, you really need to ask them if we could like properly voice act this. Like I don't even I would give my hard-earned time. Like I don't even care
Same,
about
no,
getting paid.
same.
Like
I would so
I
do
would
this seriously.
yeah,
Oh
but then they have
god.
only on the thing. Like if we do not get paid for this, like if they decide to, oh yeah, we're gonna bring voice actors into the game, I would love for them to choose us and have like I will forfeit my pay. The only thing that I request is that they have a bloopers reel and that it's just all
Please,
of this shit.
please. Please.
It's literally just like bloopers. It's just a Twitch link.
Oh.
In any case, moving away from my overwhelming passion for training with large, dangerous objects.
Oh, it's dangerous, all right.
Speaking of which, let me get rid of this because now that we're having so much fucking fun. Okay, so there was a text that I need to advocate. So I cannot upload this on YouTube with the music apparently. So we will be like muting the music.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Is it's copyright?
I'm not sure, but that is the instruction that I was given if I was going to upload this VOD on YouTube. So I will be uploading this VOD on YouTube, especially this part.
Oh my goodness.
Would you like to go into the house, Duke Isel? It must have been a long ride here. Surely you need to rest and refresh yourself.
Oh, the heads did that for me. But thank you, I appreciate it.
And while he's resting and refreshing, I can go to the stable, steal his horse, and ride away to safety.
There's a lot of assumptions you're making, Jane.
Yeah, a lot of assumptions. Assuming that you think I have a horse.
No, right, he's been here the whole time, hiding in the hedges. I don't think he came here on anything.
Yeah.
I came here to find out the truth.
The truth about the hedges.
Did you read my plan? I found the miner. I found Jane, and then I'm going
I'm
to
solving
solve the problem.
problems.
Oh, I understand.
Oh, I understand.
That makes one of us.
When I want something, I think everyone else wants the same thing too.
What?
If you are hungry, Jane, I will go make sure that food is prepared for you. I don't know if you
Oh, a
guys heard
free
my clapping, but
5-star
I did a little
memory. I'm
clap.
sorry. I'm sorry.
We always work up quite an appetite together.
Oh my. Oh my.
How would you like your eggs this time? Over easy?
Long.
Fertilized.
I'm
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, look!
Right there. I'm sorry. I was right there. Fuck. I'm sorry.
Apparently, so was his
no,
sword.
no. The funniest thing is that I was gonna say that. You stole my line. Oh,
Oh, look at that.
oh my God.
I try to feed your appetite.
Yummy.
Yummy.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
So
Oh my
okay,
God.
look at this. So that's why I was holding my stomach.
No, she was pregnant. She was pregnant the whole time.
I've solved
Oh
the
my.
mystery. All that breaking.
All that breaking and egg fertilizing.
Oh, look, he's breaking me
Oh
again.
my god!
Oh, no, he
Whoa!
passed through.
I'm going to go
Whoa!
see that actual awful.
Isol, since he keeps calling me Jane. Yeah, right. He's very earnest and obviously not as subtle as I am. I wonder if his angelic face and sweet words. Sweet words. Hide something more sinister. Perhaps this
Hey,
time the fun is
how
over.
dare you? I have warned you about those hedges in the sweetest tone that I could muster.
It's like, I showed you
choose
my
not to
list.
listen
Did
to
that
the
mean
hedges.
nothing to you?
I showed you my list and you left me unread.
No, I showed you my list. Please respond.
I'm sorry. I was looking through the hedges at your very impressive sword.
Well, do not worry about my sword. It's in this axolotl at the moment.
There is no axolotl.
Oh my god.
So
Oh my
far,
god.
I've
Oh my
seen two
God.
men on this estate. It makes sense that one of them would be Jean's fiance and the other her patron. So is a very relatable and very normal Isol. Jean's helpful patron? Is he her cruel fiance?
My lady,
How
have
can
you
I
forgotten about me?
How can I possibly tell? Especially without letting these men know that I do not remember Lady Jane's past. How can I tell without letting them know I'm not Lady Jane? One moment.
Oh my god.
Oh dear.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god. What will these men do if they realize I'm not Lady Jane? I think I need to find a horse to steal. To the stables!
Oh, my stomach hurts.
I just need to find the stables
I'm
first.
sorry.
Oh, my stomach hurts
Per-
so bad.
The stables always at the end of this pathway? No, it was a wall. Never mind. If life makes it easier to steal a horse, you do not ask too many questions.
I think the situation you're in is because you didn't ask enough questions.
Jade, look alive.
Jade, look alive.
Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. Is that implication she's gonna? Hold on. We just started talking about pricking. She's going to
Uh-oh.
find a horse, and I guarantee she's gonna find her childhood best friend.
And she's gonna ride it. The horse.
I don't know.
Save
Maybe
a horse?
is his nickname Horse?
I don't know. Jade,
Is his nickname?
are you here?
Oh!
Jade is here. Okay.
Yes, I'm there. I'm not dead.
Yes,
Ooh,
I'm here.
not
Okay.
dead. So where are the horses hiding? Between the carriage that brought me here and however anyone else arrived, there must be at least one horse here.
Oh my god. Why does that horse
What
have
the
such strangely human eyes?
Right? Oh my god, it's talking!
Are you looking for me?
No! I refuse to believe I read that kind of novel. Why would I read novels about enchanted animals that need a kiss to turn back into attractive men? This is obviously a mistake of some kind.
What the hell are we reading?
I'm obviously so grateful to see you that my desire to mount you is overwhelming my common sense.
Well, Jane, I can certainly take you for a ride if that is what you want.
sexual undertone?
Jesus Christ!
Surely I did not have such bad taste in my past. I would know if I had such a strong desire for horse flesh. Who actually
This
wishes
is
to kiss a horse to
horrible.
get a worthy
This is
man?
horrible!
I'm not sure I qualify as Estelle. Oh no, sorry.
I'm not sure if I qualify as a stallion, but I'll take the compliment.
Nay. Why on earth would I ride a stallion? I thought you were a gelding.
Jane, maybe you should look just slightly farther over.
Oh! Huh? I thought you were a gelding. He was responding to us. Ah!
He's pulling his cock out.
I'm sorry. Jesus.
Oh, my chest hurts. Oh, my chest hurts.
Not horse.
I have missed you, Jane.
developer. You were a genius, but also you were down so bad. Oh my god. Homie was just like, hey man, I can God damn. Oh my god.
Ben?
Thank goodness. I was afraid you were going to call me Lord Burren for the rest of my life. It is good to hear you say my name again.
Ben Burren, only son of Duke Burren, childhood friend and neighbor of Jane Neville. I'm forced to realize that I truly do have an incredible memory for attractive men, and nothing else. Ooh, she self-awareness, progress. Did Ben's
Exposed
exposed
collarbone.
collarbone? Ooh. Oh, you're right.
Do love me a good collarbone.
Same. Same. Best gay friend right here. Yep. As usual. Did Ben's exposed collarbone hypnotize me so much that I immediately blurted out a name that could only be used by someone very close to him? Ben is not upset, but I need to be less suspicious. Perhaps I can subtly change the subject. You look well, and not like someone who's about to murder me.
That is true. Although I am amazed that you can see me through all these petals.
I am sorry, that is of the hedges, that is of the bad hedges.
I love how self-aware this game is, bro.
Why are there petals floating in a stable anyway?
I have no idea.
Maybe someone was storing potpourri in rafters and the packets fell off when you came here?
Those scented flower packets stink. Does that mean I am going to spend the rest of my life smelling like the inside of a drawer?
Think of it this way, Ben. What other foul smelling objects could be floating through the air in a stable?
Ugh. Point taken. I will complain about the petals no further, even if they continue raining down on me.
I mean, Hedgeman wasn't complaining about the leaves. Well, he did
Yeah.
complain once. Have you tried nicely asking the house to stop? For instance, you could say, please stop making me smell like the inside of my mother's linen closet.
Help! Help! They
Uh,
disappeared! They disappeared! Why is the horse peeking back there? Oh my
Why does
god!
it have
That
insanely
is
human eyes?
much better.
It looks like it wants to ride Ben.
No, right. Why does it have such
Though
human eyes?
your flower fall was too cruel a punishment for so small a sin. It was not my fault you mistook me for a horse. Though I am impressed that you managed to control these petals.
I do not know why Ben thinks I did something to make the pedals stop. Has he not tried asking the house what it wants? When I said I wanted things, the house has occasionally responded. I assume this is both because I asked for what I want and because it helps advance this terrible story's plot. Yes, fourth wall breaking
Yes,
at its
Jane.
finest.
Well, I mean, she is in the game. She is in a story, so.
Still, if Ben has not learned how to work with the house, I might have an advantage over him. If he tries to murder me, I can summon one of my endless apples, and the loud crunching noises will distract him long enough for me to flee.
Jesus Christ.
However, before I make plans to run, I need to make him think I am sweet and useless so he does not suspect me.
A little too late for that.
It was cruel of you to pretend that animals can speak.
Well, to be fair, it was hard to reach you faster than a horse. He was always been bizarrely fond of you.
Okay, so which one is he looking at? You or Jay?
Mm.
Horse?
Oh no, Jane. You do not get to pretend you did not name him. If I have had to explain that name for 14 years, you cannot forget that you forced me to choose it.
Oh god. Well, he seems to like the name. Mm.
That is because Horse is, as I said, bizarrely fond of you. I assume it is because you have something special to attract him, and I have one guess. What do you use to wash your hair? Horse is always eager to sample it.
Is this another kink? Is this a different kink now?
Hair kink?
So Horse does not want to murder me. This might help me eventually. Horse also has better taste in women than Jane's former fiance, who I still do not remember. Of course, Ben's presence complicates the question of who Jane's fiance is, but that is a thought for later. Right now, I need to decide just how friendly I want to be with the potpourri horseman, given who he might be in the story.
Train your horse to find fleeing women. Help!
I want to do it. I want to do it.
I mean, you can go back.
Ah, it's broke.
Damn.
Okay, I guess it's the wrong one. Should I not have soaked my hair in oats?
Your commitment to beauty standards and animal care is what I most admire about you.
Okay. Oh my! No pricking here. Mm-mm.
Whoa.
Although, I suspect that your hair could attract more than a horse.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
there is. What the fuck is that?
Ugh. The horse in the background.
Truly attracting horse was an accident. Really, I have been trying to lure squirrels to do my bidding. Uh, his face. Wait, why on earth would I want to lure squirrels to do my bidding?
Ugh.
Why
I
on
gave him
earth
the
would you
ick.
want to lure squirrels to do your bidding? Squirrels are nasty, terrifying creatures who will kill you with a blank look in their beady little eyes.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
my god, what do you have against squirrels?
Ben?
I see. You plan to use bloodthirsty squirrels against your enemies. By the blood, the way your mind works make me dizzy with,
Amazement at my brilliance?
yes, amongst other things. Ignoring your brilliance, if you still
Ooh.
are
No.
worried about attracting horses, you need not be concerned. Your hair is lovely, with or without an additional scent.
Mm-hmm.
Almost as lovely as it is to see you again. You're so.
I am so. Have you lost your voice? Are the words you're thinking too disturbing to share?
Of course not. It is just that that horse missed you. Yeah.
Ah, childhood friend doomed by the narrative.
Would Horse be flattered to know that I missed him too? I'll have to thank him personally. He's referring to himself. I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
Where is Horse? I could have sworn he was right beside me. He's over there.
Oh, he is very clever. Horse managed to find himself in an open stall with food where he can still stare lovingly at you.
Uh, okay, is it just me, or do I find him creepier than Hedgeman?
Mm.
I think Hedgeman finds
I
you
think
creepier
Hedgeman's
than
worse.
you.
I think Hedgeman's worse.
I don't know. I mean, at least
You just
Hedgeman,
made the list.
at least I was like hearing everything from Hedgeman. Like, I mean, like he seems to be holding back like a lot. I mean, true. Sometimes you need to hold back, but
I
at
mean, you
least
are supposed to have known him for 14 years already.
true. I could have sworn that stall had bars in front of it. Surely Horse is not capable of removing bolted planks with his teeth. I need to pay more attention to my surroundings. I obviously am imagining things when I need to remember what I see. As it is, I need to be polite but distant with Ben until I remember more. It is important that I do not say anything that could be misinterpreted as cruel or cold. I hope your heavyweight did not inconvenience poor horse since you rode him all the way here.
Trust me, Jane. I did not inconvenience Horse in the least. Horse is very fond of my weight.
Okay, here we go. Mhm. Oh,
Are you
Oh,
also fond of my inconvenient weight?
how how many horses have you ridden?
why is he winking? He's winking.
Is this a threat? Is Ben threatening to squash me with his bulk or aim other parts of his body? Hey, the
Whoa,
second option.
hey, yo.
I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure it is about putting his weight on you, just in a different kind. Not in the way you're thinking. Like in the way I want Silas to do it. Oh,
Collarbones qualifies dangerous weapons.
yes. And those bare forearms are also alarming. Look at how muscular and powerful they are. Ooh, surely there is some way to defeat Ben's cunning plan to overwhelm me with his body.
Whoa, buddy. Is the circus missing its clown? Oh my god.
You have no idea how much I've missed you. Oh my,
No,
why?
that's over. It's over.
Oh my god, is he mean?
It's over.
Why is this
I don't think he wants you to like answer to his advances like that.
Is he a masochist?
Maybe. Or maybe he's just used to you rejecting him.
Oh my god. It's a circus missing its clown.
Rough. That's real rough.
I'm not sure who else would have so many jokes to share.
You wound me, Jane. I think I like to think of myself as more of a well dressed fool.
Are you trying to make me let down my guard? You are obviously no fool.
I'm glad that you agree that I am well dressed. On the other hand, while I may not be a fool, I am no clown either.
After thinking about it, I have to agree. You're not nearly as amusing as me.
Jane, you once asked me, what do you call a fly without wings? And then immediately answered, a walk without pausing for
Oh.
breath.
Oh.
I call a fly without a walk.
God.
No.
Oh god.
That is brilliant. I was creative genius. Nobody can tell a joke like I can.
You tell dad
You-
jokes.
You know what? I agree. Jokes aside, I am glad that you found a slightly less used outfit to wear.
How do you know that?
What?
How do you know that?
What?
How do you know that?
It makes it much easier for us to frolic in this delightful estate that only appears to be partially on the verge of collapse.
You're sinister. I told you. I told you.
This man is sus.
He's
How do you know that?
sussy. I am impressed that you noticed my change in clothes.
Seeing
this
as you were
mean-
nowhere to be found last night.
Does this mean Ben saw me in my previous outfit? This changes things because there are only a few people who could have seen me in that ragged dress. Still, is he possibly referring to some other outfit? I need to pay attention to what he says. Not that I am living in this manner as it beautifully falls apart around my ears. I need to dress appropriately.
Does that mean your dress comes equipped with a shield for falling bricks?
Bricks?
Or wainscoting.
It's the wainscoting you should fear.
I knew it! I knew it!
Ben, you need to breathe as well as laugh. I remember Ben. Something in me knows him. I know that Jane grew up with him and spent countless hours in his company. I remember nearly nothing about Jane, but I remember Ben. So why am I so afraid to trust him? I need to see if I can get an actual, non-joking answer from him. Ben, you're not here to judge my fashion choices, so why are you here?
Jane, you wound me. I always have time for your fashion choices. If Duke Byrne will not let me wear a lace covered gown, then who but you could model it for me?
Are you gay?
No, I think he's
We're gonna
just.
talk
I
about
think
it.
he's just being coy.
I can see why your father would object. If you continue to show as much skin as you do, the lace would have to be attached to your flesh.
So you can understand why I urgently needed to see you.
I actually do not. Why are you here, Ben?
Where else would I be? I will always race to be by your side whenever you need me.
How do you know that?
His face is changing.
Mm-hmm. So you had decided that I needed you? Oh, there's a hesitation.
I had
Mm.
hoped you needed me. Once I have settled horse, we need to speak seriously.
And what better to pull a carriage with?
I've never
Oh,
ridden as hard or as fast as I did today.
Oh my.
Once horse
oh
is
dear.
well, we need time to discuss all that has happened. Preferably over a cup of tea, assuming, of course, that the tea in the manor is not as decayed as literally everything else here is.
Ooh. Well, I could eat the apples, so hopefully the tea will be fine. Maybe I can impress Ben with my courage or my knowledge of the house.
I'm not afraid of tea. That's so weird. That's a weird thing to say.
But we've seen at this point what he's in for. I'm not afraid of
Yeah.
tea. Yeah, see?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yep.
I'm not afraid
He's
of
a weird
tea.
guy. You choose a weird answers.
You may choose a weird
I
answer.
am glad you are willing to risk potential poisoning to spend time with me. I'm flattered beyond belief.
Did you kill me? I can tell. Oh.
Help me! You're the one that killed me.
Yes, I am very brave and do not already know that the tea will be perfectly safe to drink.
Well, you will get your chance to show your bravery soon enough if you do not tend to a horse immediately.
You. Mean you. What do you mean? Does he need new tack? I think I saw some saddles off to the side. I'll check their condition.
This game is so
One of
unserious.
these might actually be useful if you can ignore the strange length of the
Hmm.
stirrups. Oh,
Oh no, Jane. I think you would get to test your courage sooner than I expected.
What do you mean by that?
but. What do you mean?
Get cock out.
What?
Uh-oh.
Timing with the neigh.
I knew a horse would not be able to resist the smell of your hair for long.
I always wished to be showered with spittle from a horse's mouth. I finally get to live out my deepest fantasies.
I hope I can help you revise your fantasy slightly.
Oh my.
What?
However, I will need to settle horse again before we can speak.
Which spittle? Is it your spittle? Oh my! I don't
Oh
like it
my.
when people. I don't drool. Yes, after you care for horse, come to the manor. Make sure to stable horse first. I do not want to have tea mixed with horse spittle. It is obvious we have a lot to discuss.
I think I will take horse for a quick ride because he is too worked up to immediately put him in the stall.
Haru is growling at him. What? What the fuck? Why are you forming opinions? Earlier, she was like howling at me too, to be honest.
Me
So,
too.
Isol, and then now she's like growling at.
She does. I don't think she likes the horse.
Why do you like this, honey? Why? You seem to understand him very well. Take him for a good ride. Just know that I will waste no time taking the best tea desserts for myself.
I expect no less from you. After all, time is a terrible thing to waste.
That's what the
As I
servant
keep saying,
said.
lady,
Huh?
time is a terrible thing to waste.
Oh no. Oh no. I need to go wash my hair. Now.
I told you that the sun is not.
See you for tea. I look sleepy. Ooh.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Oh. Oh. Okay. Let's just all just hover.
Watch out for falling wainscoting.
Please don't tell me he's still here.
We're in the weird in-between time now, so I don't know if things are gonna be like...
Now I need to think. You have been thinking. You've been doing too much. By the blood. By the blood. What happened during those final moments with Ben? What?
Oh, what was that?
Whoa!
Who is that?
Someone we had not cast.
Uh-oh, I think we might have to stop.
We were having a perfectly pleasant, horse spittle-soaked conversation when all of a sudden, this is arguably reminiscent of Hedgeman's movements earlier.
True.
My head began to ache, and I heard Ben's voice say, "Time is a terrible thing to waste," in an oddly distorted voice. That was not even the worst of it. Immediately after Ben spoke, I heard my voice say, "Ben, are you here to..." Only that was not my voice, was it? It was the voice of the actual Jane de VIL, the villainess who should be trying to survive this terrible story. And I really should not be talking aloud while other people are, like, walking
Lurking.
behind me and lurking. Unfortunately, the
Right.
villainess could not just tell me what Ben had planned. Lady Jane said, "Ben, are you here too?" But what was Ben here to
Ooh.
do? Help me? Murder me? Serenade me with a song about horses' eating habits? Why?
Who is that?
Silas?
Are you sure those are the
Oh,
only
oh,
things
oh,
Ben
wait.
Buren might do?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a
What?
minute.
What?
Wait a
What?
minute. Wait a minute.
What?
Wait a minute.
What?
Wait a minute.
What?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold up. 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 Hold up.
I'm
We're
not
holding,
doing
we're holding,
anything.
We're holding. We're holding.
1 second.
What do you want me to hold? The sword or the what?
No. I got this. I got this. I got this. I got this.
No.
I know the perfect.
Oh God.
I know the perfect thing.
We can hear it.
Okay. Are you sure those are the only things Ben here might do?
Are you sure you want to go with that? That sounds
Sounds
more
it
like
sounds a little crunchy. It sounds a little crunchy. I
It's
can't
a-
lie.
were you trying for Saw, or were you trying for that dude? The
Are you
Lady
sure
Jane DeVille. I want to play a
those are
game.
the only things Ben here might do?
Oh, you again.
Well, it seemed as if you could use the same phone here, and perhaps some other assistance.
Oh wait, so this is the narrator? But wait, why is
This
he?
does seem like the narrator.
Yeah, but why do we? What? But what is he? Who is that? Wow, ha, ha.
I'm not sure.
I thought you'd plan to leave me alone to make my own choices that I would regret forever.
I am not sure that was exactly what I said, but I am not making your choices for you. I am here to listen.
Honestly, it is nice to talk to someone who cannot murder me. Even if the only reason you cannot murder me is because you do not appear to have a body, and has sworn to no longer control mine. You could stop reminding me that literally everything and everyone else here can murder me. We'll get along very well. Oh.
Well, I'm not so sure about the not having a body part.
I will avoid not proving more warnings. For now, I am more interested in your thoughts.
I feel like some part of that, I heard my voice a little bit. And then, right?
A little.
I have so many thoughts. Wow. Self-awareness.
Wow.
For one, I thought I understood what was happening with Ben until I heard both his voice and my voice in my mind. Now I have to worry about Ben being the male lead. This is despite the fact that childhood friends are supposed to be loving, but ultimately disposable.
I told you, doomed by the narrative.
Until I heard those voices, I was convinced that the childhood friend could never win over the heroine. Thus, Ben could never be the former fiancé who betrayed Lady Jane.
Did you not see Lord Barrett's
Did you
collarbone.
not see Lord Beard's collarbones?
I admit that it was a terrible mistake not to take Ben's collarbones into account. However, I was too hypnotized by them myself to realize the danger.
So you realize Ben Beard is a potential danger to you.
Oh, Jade is going.
Oh. Well, no, because the situation is even more confusing than it was before my vision. According to what I understand, there should be 2 men involved in the story. One of these men should be the fiancé who betrayed me, and the other should be the patron who saved me. As for who Ben is, Ben, are you here to... could be followed by help me or harm me so he could fit either of these roles?
So it'll be easy to determine which role Ben Beard fits.
But that is the problem. Ben, the childhood friend, is not the only man in this manner. I also met Edmund, the Crown Prince, and Isel, the Duke of the North. So now I must deal with 3 men and 2 roles.
My lady, have you forgotten about me?
That seems like a very confusing math problem.
Yes, especially since I have no idea why I have a 3rd wild card here. I do not know which man is my patron and which is my fiancé, so what am I supposed to do with a 3rd? Make him my hedge trimmer?
It seems as though you could use a guy who could help you.
Are you volunteering for the role?
We are always willing to give you a nudge in the proper direction.
Does this nudge involve taking control of my body as you did when you made me run from Prince Edmund?
Would you not have run away from him anyway?
Perhaps I would have. Perhaps I would not. Either way, the choice should have been mine.
Why should it matter if the choice is yours or ours? If the choice is out of the same.
The person making the choice matters most of all. If I must live through a wretched droid that seems determined to torture me, I need to control my own destiny. Even if you mean well, even if you're truly trying to help me, even if you are right, I must be the person who controls my fate.
We do not understand. When we made you run, you called it a terrible choice. Yet you believe it was a good choice when you ran on your own.
Well, yes. I'm perfectly capable of making terrible choices on my own. I never denied that. Sometimes the choices I make will be terrible or will seem terrible to someone like you, but they're still my choices. This is my life I'm risking. What happens to me must be my responsibility. Oi.
Ooh.
So you would rather do something foolish on your own than something wise in our direction.
I am... Oi.
We are afraid that we do not understand.
Look, it seems as if you wish to help me. Goodness knows you might be the only one. However, you can help me by respecting that I would rather bet my life on my own investigative genius than be someone else's puppet. I will take responsibility for my own actions and for my fate. However, I will always be grateful for your wise suggestions and advice. Oh my!
Help! No! It's the hedge man! Oh!
He's
It's
gonna
the
be
real hedge man!
hedge trimmer! Oh my god!
He has a
carrying-
sword!
Does that mean I can still send you off a sword? Okay, so I very much think that he's that narrator and that dude is not the same, because I think he's about to
Yeah.
warn me shit.
Does that mean we can still send you all those warnings once in a while?
That looks like a very, very large cutter. Only as long as they are the most ominous warnings. Uh-oh.
You're about to be stabbed.
That seems fair.
That seems fair. Beware strangers bearing bushes.
Not him moving back. That's sick.
Now that was a good warning. I'm now ready to proceed somewhere.
Other than here, hopefully, Jane.
You know, I just realized that entire time there was actually a narrator AI button.
Really?
So shall I just walk the hedge until I find somewhere else?
I think you should
Man,
move. Oh, they're
That is
gone.
as
how did
good a
did
place
that
as
sound
any.
okay? I don't know how
Yeah.
it sounded. I clicked the hear myself button off because I was getting tripped up.
Yeah, it was all right. Yeah.
It's all right.
I
Yeah.
changed the I to we just because hearing the voice, it just felt right to say we because
Oh
it would just
yeah.
add
I
It,
was
feel, it
here.
felt like a
factor.
collective, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like we
I was
are
here.
Venom.
And I was lol. I was hearing. I was kind of hearing a female voice there too, and it kind of sounded like a little bit like I don't know. It sounded a little bit like me, and I was just like, what, what? Huh? Hopefully, I shall eventually find
Mags
some
used
food that is not
confusion. It was
apples.
super effective.
Yes, but I mean, we will stop. Oh, look, it's 3 hours, huh? But we will be stopping like somewhere like soon. Yep, very soon, and then um yeah, and then we'll continue this next week. How do you guys think?
I like that idea.
He.
I also like this game. It's very unserious.
I very much like this game as well.
What the
Excuse me?
fuck?
Excuse me?
Was that you?
I very much like this game as well.
What? What? Who was that?
What are you? That's Mags.
What the fuck?
That was
I thought
me.
it was
I
Jade.
here.
How come? How
Well,
come you have my voice and Jade's
as you
voice?
see
Are you?
now, this thing is June.
Are you just collecting our voices? Is this like the body snatchers kind of thing, except voice?
This is the voice of Harry. To the outfit. Voice of an Harry. Hilarious for you enjoyers.
You're kind of
Excuse me?
what? We can't
Excuse me?
understand it.
Never mind.
How does the house manage to look ominous during the day? Surely there are no end of ominous objects here. If I remember the ominous voices warning, then I should also check one voice object in particular. The bushes. Are you a naughty bush? Isel? No, you do not seem to be being carried by a stranger. You seem to be an ordinary boxwood bush still. That does not mean you cannot be naughty. I'll be keeping my eye on you. Ah!
I
I do not
do
think
not
I am
think I'm very naughty.
Ah! Nobody thinks they're naughty.
Well, technically, I've heard small children say that they have been naughty before they start shrieking and spill strange liquids on me.
What the fuck? I'm
Oh
very
God.
confused.
Well, is that not how the bush got stumped? I could not get to the root of the problem.
I love that.
Oh Christ! Now the bush is giving puns.
I was wondering how such an overgrown bush could be the lead of a romance. But you could charm anyone with your amazing sense of humor.
I, I do not think I'm that unshaven.
Ah!
Oh
Ah!
God.
Oh,
Okay, we've found the place where we will stop.
my lady, may I ask you to refrain from talking to the shrubbery?
He's peeing on the bush.
So that's what it. Oh, he. What? What?
James.
He's doing something to the bad bush.
Oh, you have been a very bad.
No, don't. And we are stopping here. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh my God.
We need to reserve all the bush talk to the official person.
Whoa.
I am not a
Okay.
bush.
All right. So
You're a
that
hedge man.
I am a hedgeman. I am a hedgeman who likes poking and prodding various things.
no, that would
I
be
also
the
have a
dude from
list.
the north.
Have I
Unfortunately, have been
discussed to you about
forgotten
the
by
list?
my lady.
Oh, well, that is quite sad for you. For me, I stalk her throughout the hedges. The good hedges, of course, not the bad hedges. I stay away from the bad hedges, unless they
Well,
are the
Lord
bad hedges.
Isel, if you do have an urge to poke and prod, I am available.
Oh my god, the horse and the breaking are like this is the sword dancing that you guys were talking about.
Oh my God.
No, it's sword swallowing, remember?
No.
Oh, criminy.
All right then. So.
Ah,
Oh,
we
that
hope
was
you guys
wonderful.
had fun.
Right.
We hope you guys had a wonderful time with us because this was definitely interesting.
Yes.
That was a good laugh. I think I needed that.
Oh my god. Yeah,
Um.
that was. Oh my god, my stomach is hurting. Like the right side on my stomach is just like.
Yeah.
Every time I breathe deep, it's just like pain. I'm like, oh.
Oh my goodness. Which part did you guys enjoy most so far with the game?
I think I enjoy. Well, all of it was really entertaining. Although it was also like
Very wordy.
so dumb at the same time.
Well,
It
it's
was
so
dumb, but
stupid.
it's an entertaining dumb. Like it's not a bad dumb, because at least if it was a bad dumb, then it would be like, all right, I'm out. But it's just like an entertaining dumb, if that makes sense. It's like a bad movie, but you go in there knowing it's a bad movie and you enjoy it.
Yeah, it doesn't take itself too seriously. I think that's why I like it.
Yeah.
I get it.
I think my favorite part, not really of the thing itself, but of kind of just the performance that we did. There's a lot of really funny moments, but I think honestly the funniest one for me personally was when by accident I took over Britt's part and I didn't give him an accent, yet the entire time I was doing an accent on mine, and so now I just know that I'm gonna get messed up next time we do this.
Oh.
Because I'm gonna be talking like that, and it's gonna be like have to be like, Britt, you have to talk like like an American, like you can't.
Oh man, who's gonna break the news to him?
Well, we have him for the pre-canceled podcast on Friday, so hey, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we have him tomorrow too. Right?
Oh yeah, for Judgmental.
Yeah.
By the way, hey, VSE Syndicate. I don't know why our own thing is giving you a
Oh, that's your one
raid, but
No,
yeah, tier 1
it's
sub
not.
to whomever this guy.
Well, it gifted one sub.
Oh, that was you.
Yeah.
Ah,
I gifted a sub to whomever.
I was to whomever, or was that just somehow their name?
That's their name.
That's the name. Whomever, this guy. Yes.
I see.
I see, said the blind man.
I see, said the blind man.
Yeah.
I can smell you.
So,
I can. We should have made the horse Morgan Freeman.
Oh God.
I can smell it. That or, well, I don't want to get political.
Uh-oh.
let's not and say we did. All right. Do we know anybody? Should we raid out? I mean, I'm feeling
Who's
good.
streaming right now?
I don't even know.
I have 2 people, and neither of them seem good to raid.
I guess not. All right then, guys. So,
Wait. Hold on. Why don't you look on the Twitch page and see if there's other VTubers? Maybe they're doing like voice, or looking for like voice acting stuff.
Maybe someone else
See if
is
maybe
playing
we
Save the
can-
Villainess.
Exactly. Maybe someone else is doing things like this.
Speaking of which, someone is.
They are?
Ooh.
Inidere.
Yay.
I don't know who that is, but awesome.
Indidere. That's what they're playing. Oh, she's in that part. She's starting. She's just started. All right.
Oh.
Okay. Maybe we raid them. All right then. Let's go ahead and raid them then. What's her name? What's her face? Okay. All right. So we're gonna be rating her out. Rating her out. Wow. We're gonna be rating to her. She's playing the same game. I don't wanna assume. Surely. Okay. Yes. Well, no.
let's still not assume, even though I heard her voice. All right, so we're gonna be rating towards her. We'll be starting this again next week. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had fun.
I did too.
Yeah.
It was good to get
Hey.
the voice acting thing again as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Besides just like little skits and just seeing what we could do.
Yeah, and this was
Mhm.
this was crazy. This was a crazy.
Yeah,
video.
I was honestly really impressed to see how well all like you guys like I haven't heard Brit voice act,
Mm.
but
Mhm.
like just knowing how you, Rogue, Jade, Zephyr, like you guys were, and seeing where you are now is like, wow. Like
Yeah.
you guys have improved. Like even
Yeah,
if
I
it is
think
just
so
like,
too.
I think it's well, I guess I shouldn't say really improved because you guys were already good.
No.
I would
More like
say you
refined.
guys, yeah, you honed in. That's what it would be.
I locked in.
I locked in there, coach. Let me tell you.
Yeah. No.
As soon
you
as I
guys
saw that
really-
hedge, I locked in there, and I just went and started at those bushes.
Lol. But anyways, yeah. Oh my goodness. All that talking about pricking and hedges and horses and swords.
I'm
and...
looking at the stream from like the search page, and it says there's a warning for sexual themes.
Well,
It is well. I mean, no, yeah, that's definitely true.
it's
My
true.
mistake.
Anyways, guys, so yeah, like I said, we're gonna be continuing the voice acting of this, well, playing actually this game next week. Oh
Best
my
Laid Plans is
god, you were
here!
here! Were you? I was quietly following along. Oh my god!
Oh,
You
thank
were listening. Oh my
you.
god! Thank you so much again for you had an amazing voice acting. Who was your bet? Did you love it? Oh my god. Oh my god. Everyone in here, I was doing all this other
You know,
work,
our-
but enjoying this.
Our services are
you.
available.
I did. Oh,
I do live to
shit.
serve, my lady.
You picked such great voices. No, thank you.
Thank you.
I let them run free. I'll keep that in mind. Yes, definitely. You did a
Just so
great
you know,
servant
I'm
voice.
very-
Oh my god,
Ole!
thank you! Thank you! Oh my god, I'll cry. I'll cry right now. Don't make me cry. Come on.
So you know, I am very good at making a list of lists.
Menace
And
and
knowing what bushes are better than certain ones.
Menace
my
and
god,
Innuendo
thank
all in one, so
you.
perfectly done. Oh my god, chef's kiss. Nice. List of
The
a
list
list
of
of listy list. Ah! Look at you, Max!
Oh,
Max is the one who did voice Isaac. Isaac.
Isaac? He's not named that Isaac.
Isaac.
It's Eisen.
Isaac.
Obviously, the one thing that every one
Koozie.
person needs for murder.
For murder.
Oh, how? Maybe that's the secret behind the bushes.
Oh my
That's the
goodness.
good.
That's how you
bushes.
tell the difference between a good bush and a bad bush.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna
I
search.
poke him with the.
We're gonna search
Prick 'em.
Isaac.
You poke 'em.
We need
I
to search
prick them
Isol in every
bushes.
bush. If Isol's in that bush, it's good. It's a good bush.
Is it Isol or is it Easel? I know
I
that
think
E
it-
would
I
have
think
the E
Is-
sound, but like certain things with I have E. I don't know.
There might be more than Isol in a bush. Murder lurks everywhere.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What am I, a
Murder
Pokemon?
looks everywhere.
Am I a Pokemon? Just go through.
I think it's
Time is
it-
a horrible thing to
I-
waste, my lady.
E? Is it E? Easel?
I think it's Easel.
Easel.
That's the Turkish pronunciation.
okay.
Okay. Easel.
Ah.
Ooh, Easel.
Hello,
Bushimon,
my name
I
is
choose you.
Bushimon, I choose you.
Bushimon, not you.
Oh
Bush,
my
bush.
goodness. But
Bush, bush.
I
You
can't wait.
swords dance.
I mean, I can't wait for next week when we look at Chandelier guy Edmund. Yeah, not sure that works for an atomic game, but it's so hilarious. Why not? No, I mean everything else seemed to have worked. I just found it really like incredible that like every time that we were like fucking joking around or we were like having this like thought that was hilarious. the next line was like following through on it. It was incredible. It was incredible.
Edmund is their favorite. Looking forward to that. I hear
Ooh.
Oh, I can't wait. I
bias.
can't wait. I can't wait.
Bias. Who's your bias
I hear
breaker?
bias.
Do you have a bias breaker?
Do you have a
You're really
bias?
able to read the player's
Do you play
mind. I
Lemon
would
Deep
hope
Space?
so.
No, stop. You were really able to read a player's mind. Thank you. You were mind melting with this guest.
Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Everyone, like I said,
What
has
kind
done a
of
great
mind
job.
melting are we talking about, though?
Uh,
Like, mind melting is in like, oh man, this is really good, or mind melting in, oh, this is really good.
whatever drugs Jane is on, that's what.
Whatever drugs. Yeah, we gotta know. Hey, best laid plans.
What kind
What?
of edible did she take? Because this is a
What
little
edible?
crazy.
I'm becoming one with the void. That's
Oh,
all
my
I'll say.
goodness.
Are you dancing?
Yes, I was
Oh
dancing.
man.
I mean, obviously Jane is whoever is controlling Jane right now is hopped up on medication, some sort of medication,
Oh.
and so I
Oh,
am
God.
dancing
Oh, yeah.
to it.
I will say, if you guys want me to, I could definitely have that voice changer on again for what if that narrator comes back on, or I guess not the narrator, but
dude. Yeah, that Crow. I'm gonna call him Crow.
That
right now.
weird plague mask guy.
I'll call him
Yeah.
Mephisto.
See, I wanted to use the Plague Doctor because that's the one that I
Plague
did
Doctor,
before, and it's the one that sounds like the SCP
Oh.
049,
I
which is
get
the Crow Doctor.
Mm.
But yeah, it didn't work for some reason.
Oh.
It's so
Dang.
late and need to sleep, but it was wonderful speaking to you all. Thank you so much as well
Yeah,
for like
thank
trusting
you.
us.
Go
Thank you
sleep.
so
Yeah.
much, and I'm actually practicing as well for the theme song. I actually can't wait to actually like see the theme song part of the game. Thank you so much for the stream. Was delightful. Thank you. Oh, of course, of course. We're gonna come back and do this again next week. We're gonna finish however far the demo goes. Kind of hoping that
Yeah.
it takes us all the way to the end a little bit. We're so
Good
grateful to you for
night.
your support. Good night. Oh my god. I feel so honored. Oh my god.
Same.
Oh my
I'm gonna
god,
cry,
guys.
like-
Again,
Sleep
the actual
well.
like game developer like literally was watching our chat and then watching us mess shit up.
It's like it was essentially like an artist giving a child a paint, like a can of spray paint, and just like, yes, go out, have fun.
Yes.
I love
Oh
it
my
that the
god.
developer
this
is
is my
here for our
creation.
chaos.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, yeah.
I love it so
That's
much.
really cool,
Please
though.
come back for next week. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh my god. Let's go raid now. Everyone has done a great job. Went back into the saddle even though we haven't been doing this in like a while. Please stay tuned for more. And you will be seeing us sometime soon for Canceled in the VSE_Syndicate channel. The pre-canceled
Yeah.
podcast. So, yeah, so stay tuned for that. And tomorrow, no, give me that. Sorry, Archer was being his partly garbage collector self. What was I saying? Oh right. When we were discussing this yesterday, were we planning on having the pre-cancelled take over the judgmental slot too for tomorrow, or that wasn't the plan, right? No.
No,
Okay.
it would be our Friday, your Saturday.
Ah,
Yeah, I think that was the way that we formatted it.
yeah. Okay.
I mean, I told Britt that it would be the same time frame, so around maybe I said I think it's going to be around the same time frame. So that's where it would be 6:30 or not 6:30, 8:30 p.m. EST.
Mhm.
I don't know if that's a good time for you. I don't know what you're doing on Saturday, but
Yeah, 8:30. I'm good with that. Well, I have to
okay.
get a shot. I have to get shot. No, not I have to get a
Not like
shot.
that.
I have to get a shot. For yeah.
Are you sword dancing with another?
I have to get a shot. I have to get a shot.
You're getting pricked by another needle.
Oh,
no.
dear.
No. Well, yes, kind of.
Oh.
I'm gonna get pricked by a needle, a shot.
Oh.
I'm gonna prick for vaccination, okay? Not pricked by a sword. I could only wish. Anyway, yeah. So tomorrow it's a judgmental Zatsu. You're gonna see familiar faces again. Brit, hopefully. Yeah. It was my bad. We didn't start on time. Totally my fault. I apologize. And
It was not your fault. It was your mom's.
Yeah.
She could have mopped the floor. She's not disabled.
Okay, fine. But anyways,
You
yes.
can tell her I said that.
Tell her I said that.
Nah.
Slam the mic down.
Anyways, guys, so yes, like I said, thank you so much for coming in. We'll be here. We'll be back again next week, hopefully at a slightly earlier
Reasonable
time. Yeah, more
Yeah.
reasonable time compared to this. Like I said, I apologize. And yeah, hopefully we get to see this through the end. If the person who is inside Jane can speak a little less. So, yeah.
Maybe sober up from the perk that she's off.
Definitely, most definitely. But yep. Anyways, that's all it for me. We're gonna be rating Indie Dere. So hope you guys enjoy and be respectful, please. And I don't know, I partly wish you guys wouldn't be as talkative there, because she's got some numbers. So I just wish I would. But like, yeah, no, but no. Anyways, be respectful. And then yeah, see you later, guys. Have a great day. You guys say bye.
Have a good night, everyone.
Bye bye. Thank you for
Stay
coming.
safe.
Don't hide in the hedges. Yeah. Make sure to trim that hedges too. Oof.